Hopefully you'll be able to hear the music as well amongst all of these shenanigans. I don't know what to play, so I'm just gonna sit here. I'm still wondering this face cam. I'm sorry. I've got it. I'm just gonna mess around with things and try and figure shit out. Because I don't know. Nobody knows. This stuff is all under copyright. Sorry, copyright free. So I should be fine, theoretically. Theoretically. Might turn it down more. Oh my god, just turn down my news. Okay, edit. Transform. One is... Looks a bit better. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Or maybe I'm just insane, which is the correct option. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to play. Okay, let's think about this. I know things. I'm trying to remember what device. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me just quickly switch to this for a brief second. I should have something where, yeah, it comes up with the song. What's that called? What is this file called? I don't know what it is. My music. But what's it classified under? Can I search for it? Can I search by turn? I think it's a media source. Nope, cancel. Audio input. Maybe it's an audio input device? That doesn't sound right. Nope, cancel. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna sit here. It's comfy, okay? It's nice and warm. I've actually been really warm today. That's nice. I like that. It has been warmer outside, so I'm gonna take whatever I can, really. It's kind of annoying, because obviously there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I love cold weather. And then there's the other part, other part of me that's just like, oh god, please stop. Here we go. You can just sit that there. Or something. I mean, I could put it up in the corner. I could put it over here. Above where chat box is supposed to be or something. I could put it down here. Put it in here. It's just like the stream ends up just being me sitting here. Just kind of chilling. Is that lined up? Oh, I can barely tell. Oh well, it'll be fine. What do we do? My sister was suggesting that I could just start playing Kingdom Hearts, but I was going to do that next week. You know, just start fresh, new game. It'll be fine. I could just play DBD, but Con's not around, and I don't think FJ's around. Well, I say Con's not around. I haven't sent him a message or anything, but I don't know what I'm doing. Could play some Terraria. You guys can watch me play through me going through hard mode on my other world. That's been pretty dope. I've been playing a lot of that recently. I've got, what have I got? I've got the Colbert pickaxe. I'm trying to get the Mithril pickaxe so I can mine adamantite. And then after I get adamantite, I can mine chlorophyte, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way of ordering things. So I could do that. I don't know what to do. Oh, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Yes, thank you, Beans. Thank you. Just articulate just all of my concerns. It's a little dark to see on that with the white writing. Maybe I should change that. This is also just me to have an opportunity to just try things out. What if I do boxed again? Beans, do you have any ideas? Do you have anything that you could think of? I mean, I could sit here and just play Skyrim. Like, that's also an option. I don't know. I could play Ori and the Blind Forest. Like, I don't want to play anything that's long-term, though, because, you know, it's... You know, I want to start Kingdom Hearts next week. And slowly drive myself insane. I could play Monster Hunter. And... do something. What is that a picture of? I have no idea what that emote is. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Burn Drake. What are you burning? I can't even distinguish that as a shape. Okay, anyway. I could play the Pokemon update. I could play the Pokemon update on Shield. I could do that. I have to do both of the updates, actually. I haven't done that yet. Kinda not in the mood, though. Pokemon's stressful. Mandrake on fire. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, like, where the Mandrake is within the emote, you know? Like, to me it looks like a furry bear, right? Like, there's, like, the ears on top, right? And then he's got, like, his hands down the bottom holding up something that kinda looks like a tombstone with a weird shape on it. That's what it looks like to me. I'm probably crazy. Sorry, I'm looking at my stuff on the wall. I have Shadow of the Colossus. Would start that. I know it's a relatively short game, so if I did start it, I'd be able to end it pretty soon. Maybe not within the next 2 days, but still. I mean, I could also just try and find, like, I would have tried to play, like, a spooky game or something. But whenever I try to look up, any spooky games, like, they're not on special at the moment, which I'm still confused by. Because usually they make a bunch of things on special to be like, yo, it's Halloween! But there's nothing like that. I mean, maybe there's a few things, but I'm too scared of a lot of games as well, so that doesn't help. Because I'm a genius. Hey, Anakin. Stop. Doosting. Dossing. What are you spelling? I'm kind of pissed off now. What? Oh, DDoSing on chat. I don't know what that means. Oh, I have some money in my wallet, right? Okay. Yes. Good on you, dude. Look at you have money. We're all about that money. You're a serious business. What happened? I turned away. I'm like staring intently into my Steam app. I turned back and just you two are going off about something and I have no idea what. I'm still gonna keep looking at this though. I could play Stardew Valley. You could just sit here and watch me play a new game of Stardew Valley. And I could name all of my animals and stuff after people who watch my streams. I don't know what to play. Why do I have to be so indecisive? My sister was like, we could play FNAF. And like, okay, we could play FNAF. Don't get me wrong. The only issue is that she has it, but I don't, which means I would have to, I would have had to spend extra time being like, all right, I need to set this up on my computer and set it up on your computer so like we can share accounts. And I can't be bothered doing that right now, and then I would have had to download it, and I don't know how long the download is. I mean, I could play the free one. There's a free FNAF game, right? It's a free game. But I still feel like I would do that in one night and just leave it for tomorrow. I don't stream on Halloween day, though. Yo, I need to go buy some snacks. I keep forgetting. I want to buy some snacks. Man, a lot of people like Hades. I've heard a lot of things about Hades. I say a lot of things. I have not heard that much about it. I just know that a lot of people like it. I'm still waiting to see Anakin to keep talking. It's just like, it's like you start a story and then it's like, that's the whole story. It's just like, yo, I've got money in my pocket. The end. It's great. 10 out of 10. I bet you didn't see that coming. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, that is a lot of text. Okay. And I think to myself, man, wouldn't it be neat if I could get Mortal Kombat X on the PlayStation Store since my disc is broken. So I get the standard edition for 40 odd bucks. After I've started downloading, I scroll down and the XL edition, which is the premium edition for your information, is fucking 20. On top of the wasted money, I'm a tight ass when it comes to money, it turns out the forums lied to me and the game actually is not as alive as I believed. Wow. I would be furious if I were you, dude. I would be so mad. I wouldn't get MK11, but to be honest, I don't really dig that. Dude, I remember, like, there's been times I've bought a game, and then literally... I mean, like, it would still be a decent amount of time, but, you know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, 1 month later it's cheaper, and you're sitting there just like, what have I done? That was a good story, dude. Just feeling the pain and you're like, I need to share this pain. I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with this emotionally. And you just, one day, you just have to just be like, yep. I still remember the pain of buying that one game. Even after 50 years later. I don't know, man. I would love Mortal Kombat X though. Plus, when you said MK11, I thought you were referring to a gun within the game. I'm a genius. Doesn't have Xenomorph, Predator, and Jason, literally 3 of my favorite movie characters out of the 100 favorites I'll have. Okay. That's fair, dude. I don't blame you. Definitely is one of those things where, like, sometimes with those sort of games, you want to, like, keep access to all the games that you want to. Ads. Okay, we're good. Do you guys have any suggestions of what to play? I could play Lego Lord of the Rings. I could do that. That would be fun. Or I could do the Lego The Hobbit. I'm just listing off stuff I have in my inventory, despite I have no idea what I actually want to play or not. What a surprise. I take a look at my screen and I'm still on the looking for opponent screen. I'm shocked. List me all the games. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry, it's getting to a point where it's like being called mommy is just sort of like slightly weird. You could just put it down to mom. Or mum, as we say it. Alright, this is our list. Alright. Alright. We have... God, it's a long list. Anyway. Dead by Daylight, Dragon Quest Builders 2, Monster Hunter World, Stardew Valley, Terraria, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Among Us. Actually some of this stuff isn't downloaded, so I shouldn't say the stuff that isn't downloaded. Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, Cluedo, Dead by Daylight. Wait, Dead by Daylight was said. Don't Starve Together, Fall Guys, Golf It, Golf with Your Friends, Grand Theft Auto 5, Human Fall Flat, Ibn Ob, Move It or Die, Overcooked, Overcooked 2, Raft, though I was playing Raft with friends and I don't think people are free to 9, I don't know, I didn't really organize anything. Shell Shock, Stick Fight, I would need to have friends for that though, Uno, Warframe, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Binding of Isaac, Bioshock Remaster, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Darksiders 2, Darksiders 1, Donut County, Skyrim, Final Fantasy 15, Hat in Time, Heartbound, House Flipper, Lego The Hobbit, Lego The Lord of the Rings, Littlewood, Machinarium, My Time at a Porsche, Nier Automata, Ori and the Blind Forest, Oxygen Not Included, Plants vs. Zombies. Let's just play that. Sorry, Mari, for calling you mom. Sorry. Oh, God. I remember I used to call my dad daddy and my mom mommy sometimes, up until the age of like 15, and my friends had to be like, no. And I'm like, why? And they're like, just no. And now it's like, yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Plants vs. Zombies. Again, I feel like I would leave that for tomorrow though, because that's like the most in-theme game that I have. Like, I don't know what to do. Anyway. What else do we have here? I have Subnautica. Starbound, Secrets of Grindia, Saints Row 4, Rime. Oh, yeah, Rime. Yeah, that's kind of it. In saying that, but I have Pokemon. I could play Pokemon, despite my sister has the one for Shield, I just realized. What do we have behind me? We could finish Persona 5, because I haven't finished that yet. I've had Bioshock Remaster or Lego Lord of the Rings. Oh no, I'm gonna let two people call me daddy and neither of them exist yet. Yeah. Nier Automata. Or Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm more inclined to go with Lego Lord of the Rings, I have to admit. I don't know, like as I said, like I want to play a short game. And I could finish Lego Lord of the Rings tonight. I mean, I could just play these by myself as well. But yeah, next week we're starting Kingdom Hearts and I'm going to destroy myself inside. I'm gonna be so sad. I have seen clips of the cutscenes from these games. They are so cringy. It's always like, it's all about hope, Sora. And it's just like, I just want to die inside. Sad. Lego. Okay, alright. Do Lego. Where am I putting these? I'm just gonna put these here. I'm going to play a Lord of the Rings. Pulls out Lego Lord of the Rings sets from wardrobe. Dude, I wish. Wait, do we have Lord of the Ring ones? I'm trying to think now. Okay, I have to open the game and I have to find a tab thingy. Blah. I played this earlier in the year and I tried to 100% it and I couldn't. I'm still hurting to this day, to be honest. Lego building stream? I would. The music's starting to play. Alright. Oh wait, I can't. I need Alt-Tab. Damn it. See, the frustrating thing about this game is the fact that every time I Alt-Tab in order to interact with something on this, it's going to be a pain. To be honest. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this. Put this in. And hopefully it will work despite I opened it after everything. Yep, that looks good. So now I can at least mute myself. There we go. That works. I can't do anything else, but still. Alright, okay. Let's go to here. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Make that invisible, sorry. And then we're going to click, dude, I just realized I could have totally played Oblivion. Anyway, GDA got, let's replace my deceit file with, what am I doing? Lego Lord of the Rings. Let's wait for it to work, hopefully. It's probably because I'm not clicked into it. I'm gonna press done. Y'all can hear that, right? Very loud. Yeah, hi, Wheat. I'm indecisive. Nice to meet you. Oh, there it is. It's in the corner of the screen. Don't ask me why. Now I have to outclick, and it's gonna pause again. Just. Okay. We're clicking on this. Okay. We're gonna fit to screen. Thank you. All right. I need to, where is my sound settings? Here. Gonna go mixer, I guess. I just realized, I have to plug in my remote. I play this with the remote. What is the volume at? It's all the way up. We're gonna turn that down a wee bit. Let's set that at like 8. 8 will be fine, hopefully. How are you saying, by the way? Indecisive gang, what? Yeah, it'd literally be like that, though. I'm like, you know, like I started stream and I'm like, I'm starting this with the fact that I'm indecisive at the moment because, whoops, I just didn't know what to do, didn't know what to play. And that's okay. Anakin helped me come to a decision. We're playing Lego Lord of the Rings. Okay, controller is in. Now I need to change the title thing. Okay, what are we doing? Lego. Hopefully it'll come up. Hey, there we go. Lego Lord of the Rings. What's the title now? I'm trying to think of some sort of Lord of the Rings reference and I'm blanking. I say that I'm blanking, my brain was like, concerning hobbits, and just went on. Correct. Absolutely. Hobbits living and farming in the full farthings of the Shire for many thousands of years. Quite content to be ignored and be ignored by the world of the big folk. I need to stop. We're about to play it, Hannah. Oh my god, I still need to watch it. I haven't watched it, and yet I'm like, alright guys, let's play the game again, because I need more of that in my life. Okay, anyway, focus, Hannah. You're making a title. What do we call this stream? I would say we're going on an adventure, but that's The Hobbit, and that'd be kind of rude to make the wrong reference to the wrong movie. Frodo has his own adventure. I'll just say Frodo's going on an adventure. Yep, perfect. Update. Easy. Title, Blocky Wizard Man Fall in Volcano. What? How is that? Blocky wizard? What wizard falls into a volcano? I have so many questions. Okay, anyway. Green one. Straight. Okay, alright. Let's go. We're playing this, lads. Enjoy. It's gonna be great. I mean, I'm kind of down, at least. Oh, I have to start a new one, that's right. Look at that! 99.4%! So mad. I just wish it would work. You don't understand my sadness. Playing with imagination of plastic toys that moves. Great. I know there's a wizard in Lord of the Rings though, right? Yes, there is. There is Gandalf, Saruman, Radagast is in the first one. There's also 2 twins that do not come up in the movies at all, but they're in the books. Yeah, so I have 99.4% on this because one thing heckin' mucked up. Like, I tried to collect a mithril brick and it didn't register. That one time I wasn't paying attention, and so I couldn't complete the final task or make the final thing. I'm very upset by it. Anyway, let's do slot 4. Dudes, I loved this game. This game is my baby, alright? I say that, I've played it way too many times, but it is my baby.
It began with the forging of the Great Rings.
Is that loud enough?
3 were given to the elves.
Should be louder.
Immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the Dwarf Lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. I'm
not saying anything for the man. I'm just. Okay. This is gonna pause again, cause I want to turn it up. We're fine.
But they were all of them deceived.
For another ring was made.
In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron
forged in secret a master
ring
to control all others. One
ring
to rule them all.
But there were some
Resisted. I like how it always misses some words in there. My brain's like,
alliance of men and elves
marched against the armies of Mordor.
and on the slopes of Mount Doom
They fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun with this. Humans like, what the fuck did he just say? Go Elrond. Dude, if I swear, if in real life there was Elvish, I would learn Elvish. Okay, I want the dude with the shiny sword. Yeah, hell yeah. Shiny sword! How do I play this game? I know it says X in the corner of the screen. Yo, that dude just appeared out of nowhere. Hey, that dude appeared out of nowhere too. Crazy. You guys have fun dying back there. I'm just farming. I just want to be rich, okay? This is great. I kind of like the fact that they make this a little interactive. I'm always kind of like, surprised by the ingenuity of LEGO, really. Like, I think this is a fantastic adaptation of the game. It's fun, it adds on points that you don't think it will, and I definitely like this one better than the Hobbit, though. The Hobbit one's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's kind of funny with the Hobbit because even in the Hobbit game, you get the same sort of vibe as you do with the movies, where it's like, yo, shiny sword, come on, I'll hold Y, okay. You get this kind of like, man, they milked this sort of thing. I say milked, like, I don't know what they were expecting. Like, admittedly, like, the final movie kind of had to be a standalone movie with the depth that they went with it, you know? You can't write it like the movies. Where obviously, like, the book, you can't write it like the book, because the book was very much like, yo.
Victory was near.
Just gets hit at the end. Elrond, my boy!
But the power of the ring could not be undone.
Here they come! But first, I'm going to turn down the volume again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know how to balance it, my dudes. It's one of those things where obviously some parts are going to be louder and some parts are going to be quieter, and I have no idea how to do anything. And it's like, I still want to be the loudest, you know, out of all of my little bar thingies. Okay, sorry. It still feels really loud to me, but maybe that's just for me. I'm clicked into the game, right? Hello? Okay, you have a good laugh over there, mate. Hello? I'm clicked into the game, right? Okay, we have an issue. I can't move. But I can't alt-tab either. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh my god. Oh, alright, we're fine. What was I saying? Okay. Shiny sword! Yeah, boys. Yes, yes, I'm very proud of you, Sauron. Master of evil. Spoosh. Whoa. I jumped into that one. But yeah, because The Hobbit, the book, was very like, it never really covered everything. Like even the war at the end of the final movie, like in the book, Bilbo passes out and then it just kind of cuts to, it kind of just cuts later to Bilbo waking up and being like, yo, what happened? And people being like, yeah, people died. It was not great. Like, that's the whole thing. And it's kind of like, whoa. And then they're like, hey, so we'll give you this section of the treasure. And then he returns home and yeah, and the Bagginses, the Sackville Bagginses was trying, like, bought the house. That was pretty funny. Or was trying to at least buy the house. Yeah, boys! One more. I like how here it's just like, I can take him on. Look at this tall ass dude who's like 4 meters higher than me. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. Okay, that was 2. Come on. Oh, you almost got me. Come on, come on. Come on, hit the ground. Oh, yeah, boys. Yeah, you're doing great. Whoa. Come on, dude. Yep, that's a big swing. There we go. I don't know what hit me there. Victory was near. Maybe. It was in this moment. Sorry.
That Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
Oh no, my finger! Man, I just wish people wouldn't be evil, don't you? Do you think that's what'll happen to Trump if he loses the election? He just explodes. I'm joking. I'm joking. I thought that was pretty funny.
To Isildur, who had this one chance
to destroy evil
forever.
Isildur, hurry. Follow me.
It's kind of sad because obviously Elrond is like, I know what the right thing is to do. Good on you, Elrond. Meanwhile, men just have to be like, but it's precious, you know? Just like, yo, dude, you need a nap. Let's save. Whoa, where'd the sound go? Sound? Sound? I'm just gonna keep moving around. I don't know what happened there. I saved and the game was like, no, no more sound for you. I have to make the sound now. I just have a broken sword carrying around with me. This sword is 100% effective against blocks. By blocks, I mean everything, because everything is blocks. Anyway, okay, well, let me try alt-tabbing. Do we just not have sound now? Sound! Y'all! Give me some sound! Okay, well, it's gonna be kind of awkward. I'm hoping it'll fix itself at some point, like with the next cutscene. Maybe, hopefully the next cutscene. Come on, there should be one coming up somewhere. Look at them pausing for the fire thingy. Oh, one didn't make it. Oh god. Haha, suck it. Now this is weird without sound. That's okay, because I'm weird without sound, let's face it. That's 5. I always love going back through and like playing this game when I have like all of the characters, because then I could just be like, mwahaha, do things. And saying that, sometimes I forget which things to do or not. It's happened before, tragically enough. Come on, give me a cutscene. It's really awkward without music. Come on, remember the epic battle music and just I don't know what sound to make. I feel like there might be a logical solution for this, but wait. Maybe if I go into options, music off and then on. Yeah. Audio volume. How is it down so much? There we go. Why was it on 0? It was on what? It was working up until that point. Crazy. Anyway. Push this thing, Elrond. At least I know I can control the audio in the settings. I say at least I know, almost like it's new information. Ow. And he burst into fire and flames. Hell yeah. Gotta make sure that counts. Okay, good. One of these days, God lag. Why? Why you gotta do this to me? There we go. That sounds like a pretty good volume. Y'all, I'm almost at that sweet adventurer. Almost there. There we go. True adventurer. I'm still surprised that they call you adventurer in this. Like, they could have called you fellow shipper? No, that just sounds like what you call your fellow fanfiction players. Like, yes, I ship these two characters as well. The fellow shippers. I think that's pretty good, actually. I don't think I got 4 of those. I don't remember what, I think the 5th one's like in a room I can't access. At least as far as I know. I always forget. Yo, dude, you have a fancy shield. Let's get rid of that. No more shield for you. Man, that shield floated for a second. Open sesame! Damn, that worked. Try and defeat me and my broken sword, puny maggots. Alright. Alright, now do your job, Isildur. Chuck yourself. I still think that Elrond should have just chucked him into the fire. You know, like, Elrond, just yeet him in. Like, just, here we go, we did it. Woo! We just saved everybody. The end. End of the game.
Cast them into the fire.
God, I want to play Lord of the Rings trivia. Why do I have to be such a nerd? Okay, sorry. Anyway, that would be a fantastic to watch. Just Trump go boom. Oh, okay. I'm glad you agree. We have one person agree, we're fine.
And the ring of power has a will of its own.
Dun, dun, dun. Now I want to read the books. No brain. Brain, stop being a nerd. I swear to God. It was really funny. Who was I talking to?
It betrayed Isildur
I think it was Con.
to his death.
And I think I was making a bunch of Lord of the Rings quotes.
And something
And he was like,
that should not
he
have
said
been
something
forgotten
like, man, I forget how much of a nerd you were. And I'm like, yeah,
was
dude,
a half
who do you
thousand
think you're
years
talking to? Like, come on. It's me.
until
Like, I read these books. I watched Lord of the Rings. I have no idea how many times, but I had a problem. You know what? I'm slowly realizing that heckin' I really like guys with blonde hair. In games, not necessarily in real life. I have no real life reference point for anything. But in games and animes, whew, like Sanji, like I love Sanji.
but something happened then.
There's something I just love about Sanji. Despite that I love Zoro and Luffy too, there's just something I just really like about Sanji, and it must be just the blonde hair, because I get them same feels with Shinji in Bleach, because he's just dope. He's so cool. And then Legolas, obviously, my one true love. This is last. Anyway, sorry, random tangent. Anyway. Story is, that was the prologue. Thanks for everybody for being here. Isildur. New characters available to buy. Wait, so I don't get Elrond in that first one? That's weird. Yo, Elrond, where can I purchase you? That sounds weird. I can't skip this? I thought I could skip this. Maybe it's just because it's the first time. Bing. That one singular one. Hell yeah. Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, love this. 10 out of 10. I always get shocked when other people are like, I don't like it, and I'm sitting there just like, excuse me?
You mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made.
I feel like I need to turn it up again.
I'm old, Gandalf. I need a holiday. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes.
2 eyes, as often as I can spare them.
Wait, we don't see the whole
I'm leaving everything to
opening
him.
bit?
What about
Okay.
this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
Yes, yes. Probably should.
You're right, Gandalf. The ring must go to Frodo.
Bilbo. The ring is still in your pocket.
Oh. Oh, yes. He's like, man, my hand's really magnetic. What the hell, man?
Goodbye, Gandalf.
See ya, Bilbo.
Dear Bilbo.
See you in the next game. Ba-dam-bam. Goes ever on and on. Down from the door where it began. Now far away others has gone. But I must follow if I can. Sorry.
He's gone.
There's like 3 verses to that, and they only say the first one in the movie.
He's gone to stay with the elves.
He's left everything to you. Oh, okay, never mind. You just go straight into the ring.
Find them. One ring in the
I love this.
and in the dark.
Puts it into his tea.
Find them.
It's like, ah, shit.
This is the one ring.
This is really true. I love
Dark Lord's
how they made fun of this entire thing.
Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of a second darkness.
Dun dun.
Frodo, he must never find it.
Yo, but what if you just buried the ring somewhere? You know, like, I always wondered, like, what would happen if you just buried it?
Samwise Gamgee, have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, Sir Honest. Oh!
Apple.
What must I do?
Eat more chocolate.
I'll be waiting for you. At the
Inn
Inn
of
of
the
the
Prancing
Prancing Pony.
I love this.
I must see the head of my order. You'll know what to do. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Boom. Yo, I have to fix that. Okay, sorry. It's one shiny ring. Okay, I have to change the audio again. Time to embark on great adventures across the entirety of Middle-earth. I say Middle-earth, it's like the eastern part of Middle-earth, which has always confused me to this day. Anyway, options. Because if you look at the map, right, like, look at this, right? You have all of that. Oh, okay, never. Anyway, point is, can I zoom out any further? This is, like, this is the entire coast line, which is fine, but what's, like, further? You know, like, this is only one section of an entire continent, and it always befuddles me. I imagine it's explained more in, like, the Silmarillion, or something like that, but yeah, I'm gonna turn this up again. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna keep mucking around with the audio until I'm happy. Sorry, wait. I should probably just focus on the storyline. Sorry, I always, like, compulsively want to, like, collect a bunch of things. Like, not everything, obviously. I'm not that crazy. Ugh. I just like collecting some things off the bat because, like, it's kind of important to just have it so you know it, I guess. I like how if you go over here, It's different music. Destroy everything! Aren't they cute? Oi doi doo. I'm Frodo. Man, dude, you should have made my title. That sounds like a great title for a stream. Newsflash: short man made of bricks goes around destroying the town. People reckon it was Frodo, obviously going batshit crazy. His friend Samwise Gamgee has also been made liable for the event for the fact that he just stood by and watched the entire destruction. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff I just can't collect around here until later, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. I don't think I'll try and 100% this on stream. I might for myself though, because I want to get that 100%. It makes me sad, dude. One brick. One stupid brick. Alright, anyway. Let me make sure I get this. Otherwise I can't teleport to it. Apparently I slept while waiting for dinner, so now it's technically refrigerated leftovers. Hey, that's okay. That's still, I mean, like, obviously food's pretty good, but like it's sad because like food, like I wouldn't want to sleep before food, but hey, go for it. Like I'm saying, dude, you now have food. That's my point. You have food, enjoy the food. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, hi Peter, how's it going? It's like even my thoughts are disorganized. It's great. Okay. I'm gonna turn this up for you guys. And see. And hopefully that'll match my hearing a bit. Okay. Maybe. Also missed my friend's stream again. I sponsored the damn game. Oh, dude, heck. At least you can watch the VOD, like, afterwards. But I don't blame you, dude. Like, I would be disappointed. I don't know why I got slightly startled at that, don't worry.
Frodo! Mary! It's Frodo Baggins! Hello,
Frodo? I love them. Give me the carrots. I can't believe they called him Farmer Maggot. Good job, pig!
That was close.
I think I've broken something.
Huh?
Oh.
Get off the road! Quick!
I feel this weird, creepy sensation coming towards me. Anyway. That's true, but you know I love chatting. Oh, yeah, dude. Don't worry. I feels that. I don't watch VODs a whole heap. I only watch VODs if they're like, you know, like it's for stuff that I know that I just, like, I would passively listen to, rather than stuff that I would want to actively engage in. Anyway. Now we're Stealth Frodo, where all we can do is roll. Roll to win, guys. I always hate that these things float, and it's like, I can't jump to get it, and it's so disappointing. Anyway. They see me rolling. Watch me speedrun this game, because that's definitely how it works. Watch me go. What? I am ninja. Y'all, okay. The saddest thing in this game, yes, I'm calling this the saddest thing in the game, is that Sam is the most useful in this entire game. I mean, I'm always like, in this game, it's always like Sam and Legolas are like two of the most useful, because Sam has a shovel. Whatever they call them. The thing that's like a shovel, but a smaller shovel. A spade? Spade? Anyway, he has a spade. Spade. Later he has rope. I'm blanky on the other thing. He does something else. The tinderbox. That's right, tinderbox to light things on fire. Ooh. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, so, and as well as, like, he has the Hobbit short ability. And then the other one is Legolas because he can shoot arrow section thingies. Arrows, he can jump tall because he's an elf. I guess those are kind of like the only two things, but there's a lot of stuff in the game where you need to have, you need to have that. The other one I would play next day that's most helpful is probably Aragorn, because later on he has the shiny sword, he can track things. That's kind of it, actually. But yeah, but Sam is the most useful in the entire game, and it's great. Wait, a trowel? Oh yeah, it is a trowel. You're absolutely right, it's even called a trowel in this game, I'm pretty sure. Look at that trowel. Look at it go. But yeah, like, he's literally the best character in the game. I always think that's kind of sad. I mean, I think they do a good job in the next game. In The Hobbit, specifically, is what I mean. I think they split it up a little bit more. Like, one person has rope, one person sets things on fire, one person. There's a lot of dwarves. Look at me go. Yay!
The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard,
Seeking my counsel. Goodbye, horse.
Saruman.
That poor horse.
So the Ring of Power has been found.
It was in the Shire. Under my very nose.
Sauron is gathering all evil to him.
Where did Sauron come into this discussion?
How?
I have seen it.
I'm evil. I mean, I'm good.
Is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
The hour is later than you think.
They never explain
Sauron's
it.
forces are
Sorry, I'll say it after the cutscene.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
No, my boy.
We must join with Sauron.
When
No.
did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
They never explain it in the movie, but Palantirs, there's like 5 of them in the world, and there was one that Sauron had, there was probably one the dwarves had, there was, and there was 2 the elves had, and there was probably, actually no, there might have been like 7 or something, but there was a Palantirs, and that was how people would originally communicated with one another. Yeah. So when they were talking about the Palantirs, like, they got to a point where they couldn't really use them super safely because they knew that there would be the influence, as you see with this one, the influence with the Palantirs. Good stuff. Large brain moment. Oh yeah. Knows you say. Absolutely. Yo, did I get the wrong window? Real question. Oh no, never mind. I got the right one. Did I get it? It made the sound. I'm gonna have to reset. Ding. I don't think it counted. We should be fine. Let me touch it! Okay. I never use this ability enough. It's not really super helpful in any other part. Ow! I almost did. 2. Okay, cool. Made sure that counted. I like how I technically win this fight just at the end there, but they're like, no, no, no. Storyline. I gave you the chance.
I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you have elected the way of pain.
Turn. Bye, Lego Gandalf. We love you. Wait, I just realized. Wheat. Earlier you were like, there's a wizard in it, right? Does that mean you haven't watched it? Because this game slash the movie is hella banging. I'm just saying. Yep. Okay. Yo. You should watch it when you have the chance. Whenever you want. Actually, I was gonna say, how are you going with Bleach, dude? Have you continued watching Bleach by yourself? Because I skimmed through a bunch of it, like, the last couple of days, and I skimmed through a bunch of it, like, yesterday, and I got to, like, a certain part, and I was like, man, this is still shit, like, and by still shit, I just mean, like, oh my god, there's so many things that make me sad in Bleach. Don't get me wrong, it's still great. Nope, not yet, okay. Obviously without saying spoilers, but there was just, I was looking at a lot of parts and I was like, man, this is so disappointing. Oh, it's still great. There's so many parts that are so good, and then there's just other parts where I just sit there and want to cry. Fun times. Anyway. You wouldn't tell me to watch it, right? Because you know I've tried. Yes. Yes, I know. I know your circumstances. You're like one of the few people I'll just be like, okay, fine. That's alright. You tried your best. You won't worry about it ever again. They see me fishing. They missing. I don't know. Hell yeah. Wait, I want the blue. Yeah. Whoa, more blue. Can I get this? Okay, never mind. Never mind. You saw nothing, Jon Snow. Alright, I'm just yeet this crab once it auto-aims. No. Come on, auto-aim for me. There we go. Yay! I gotta get around to it again. That's how I feel about a lot of things. Wait, did I get it? There we go. There's like this whole other section behind here. But again, like, I can't do any of it right now. Disappointment. But I'll get the coins. I don't... What do we call these? Studs? Man, we're gonna get all the studs. Okay, sorry. Yo, I need Useful Sam. We love Useful Sam. Kaboosh. Boom. Bees are very dangerous to ring wraiths. True story. They come back with a vengeance! Alright. Alright, we go just back here. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's alright. I'll get there in a second, lad. Don't be impatient. Bees! Not the bees! Alright, that's 3. There's about 3, actually 4 you can get in this one. But the 4th one really depends on this next part. Because this next part's like a running forward motion and you can't see the in front of you. So you have to be sitting in just the right position.
That Black Rider was looking for something.
Someone.
I have to leave the Shire. Sam and I must get debris.
Buckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I want to be on this side. Oh, here they come. Yo, guys, I don't care if you run me over. I just want the shiny. I'm hoping it's on this side. Ow, he ran me over. No, I missed it! Sam, get it! Damn you. Oh well. Sam's just dying back there. We're fine. It's okay. I'll get it next time.
Get the rope, Sam!
Come on, Frodo! Don't fuck this up! Damn you!
How far to the nearest crossing?
The Brandywine Bridge. 20 miles.
Yeah, that's a while away. Alright. We're just gonna click through this stuff. Watch me speedrun. Wow, more cubes. Cube. I'm kidding about the speedrunning thing, if that wasn't obvious. I'm just saying. Just reiterate, I just want to make sure I make that clear, because I'm like the most distracted person in the universe. True story. I say as I, like, do this diving motion over and over again. I don't know if that's actually quicker or not. I just always want to do it. For a second I was like, is that gonna light? Or is it because it's raining, technically? Banned from Twitch for inappropriately tagging her stream with speedrun. I didn't tag it, but yeah, probably. Be like an attempted speedrun. I think it's, I'm pretty sure with speedruns, like you could say something is a speedrun and it could still be fairly casual. It's just that you might time it. I don't know. Like, the last time I played through this, I don't know how long it took me, but I could theoretically be like, yo, I want to complete it quicker than my last one. And that could literally be it. That's right, I have to do a whole extra, yeah, I have to light things, that's right. I need you, Sam. I just keep switching between characters. I'm doing great. Very deliberately in this game. I think they do it in The Hobbit as well, actually. I'm not 100% sure. They don't 100% actually kind of make it obvious in this either, but what you have to do is you have to light 5 lamps around the town, and then the blacksmiths opens up, and that kind of leads you into the tutorial of making an item and then giving it to someone. Actually, it probably does make it obvious if you talk. Hello? Thank you, Anonymous Cheerer, for 100 bits. Much appreciated. That was unexpected, but always appreciated. Oh yeah, that's right. This dude probably tells you, I just realized. It has a gigantic arrow, just like, talk to this person, and I'm like, no. Swoosh. Whoa. Where's... Oh, okay, that doesn't open? Wait, isn't that what you're supposed to do? I have so many questions now. Maybe I have to talk to the person. Ah, man, being social.
You look like a helpful sort.
Yeah, trowel.
Fancy making me a mithril trowel to replace my tatty old one? For your trouble, I'll let you in on a secret to help you seek out other quests.
Drew creeps me out. Always going to the same channels I go to. Yo, didn't you know, dude? Anonymous Cheerer is subbed to all. Like, all subs. All of them. And they're not a bot. They're just subbed to all people. Here we go. I got them trail. Oh, no, not subbed, sorry, followed. Followed, not subscribed, sorry. I mean followed. I always think it's funny how, like, between YouTube and Twitch, even the word subscribed has 2 different meanings, and it's always like, man, life be that confusing. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, yes, this is my masterpiece. Don't touch it with your bare hands, it's very hot. And he's just like, ah, my hand. Anyway. Thank you. See you later, alligator. Alright, let me out. Oh, that's right. It makes me do this. I equipped it, which allows me out of the door. Crazy. Let's go. Howdy.
Bless me, thank you.
Yeah, that's Quest Finder. We don't need Quest Finder. We have a main storyline.
Excuse me.
Good
evening, masters. What can I do for you?
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf? Not seen him for 6 months. What do we do now?
I like how he frequents it enough to be like, oh yeah, I know him. Instead of alcohol, they have chicken in their cups, which is the right option. Meanwhile, this shady dude, making bubbles in his fizzy drink, real shady. Aragorn is best boy.
Something for the road.
Oh. I want chicken now. I know I literally had chicken today. Whoa, what's happening? Hey, look, a pretty ring. I feel like it would have been really cool if the Sauron voice like had said more.
You draw far too much attention to yourself.
Stop.
I know what hunts you.
Oh, okay. And they're like, okay. We missed the whole dialogue about the ring rates. Yeah, lead him to the bathroom. Get him!
What are they?
They are the
Oh, here we go.
magical ring wraiths. At all times, they feel the presence of the ring.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
Very dangerous. I like how the ring rates supposedly... Okay, sorry, fun story. If you go back in here. I think... Do they still make noises? I thought they still made noises. I thought... Crazy. I thought they still make noises if you came back in here. I have a memory of that happening. Or maybe I'm the crazy one, which is the right option. Anyway, moving on. Goodbye! We're gonna go on a great adventure together, isn't that right, lads and lasses? It's called soup, when you have chicken in a cup. Is it though? Is it really though? Like, if you have a chicken wing, just in a cup, right? No soup, there's no water in it, it's just chicken wing in a cup. Is that really a soup? Because I don't think that's a soup. If anything, that's like a... Whoa, How are you going there, Aragorn? Side hopping. Okay, Aragorn's going through some stuff right now. But that's okay. We'll give him his distance. He's fine. He'll come back when he's ready. Anyway, I don't even recall ring rates being a thing, and I've seen it how many times? 3? Dude, it was really funny. I had like nightmare. Like, I was very scared. I was very scared of ring rates the first time I watched the movie. But later on, they kind of vanished in the second movie. But they come back in the third movie, and when they reintroduced them as like being like winged, like on these gigantic winged beasts, it wasn't as scary. I remember being like, man, like, who are they again? And like, my parents had to redefine them, being like, yo, these are like the scary dudes from the first one. And I was like, what? Because it didn't feel right? So they were ring wraiths. Oh. Every follower in Morrowind. Well, it's settled. Even if I ever go for a 4th, I'm turning on subtitles. Yeah, dude, just subtitles is the way to go. But yeah, it was kind of funny because, yeah, so they reintroduced them with the ring wraiths, and I was like, oh wait, what? They're ring wraiths? Like, I was kind of shocked. There should be a key around here. Where is it? There it is. So they were ring wraiths. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they describe it in the movie, and well, not quite in this. What happens is that. At the beginning of the movie, they describe about how there was rings given to each of the, like, there were magic rings, 3 to the elves, 7 to the dwarf lords, and 9 rings were gifted to the race of men. And all of the ones that were for the race of men, they are the most corruptible, presumably. I think that's how it's kind of defined. And because they're the most corruptible, they were the ones who turned into, like, these ring wraith sort of beasts. I don't know what exactly happens with the dwarves. I think they're too in their greed to kind of be corrupted by it, or they already were corrupted by it, or maybe they're just all gone anyway. I don't know. And the elves are pure and perfect. Anyway. Okay, yeah, dwarves. Dwarves do very well. Oh, a wing wraith. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's actually the proper name for him. Not obviously this ring wraiths, but I'm trying to remember what the name of the actual bird-like creatures were. Well, not bird, more like bat-like creatures.
We shall rest here tonight. These are for you.
Here, take these swords.
Keep them close. I'm going to have a look around. Stay here.
Okay. Yes, sir.
What about second breakfast?
Yummers. Or dwerewolves, what? They're elves that turn into dwarves on a full moon. I love it, absolutely. That's 100% correct. Oh, actually, he is the one with the... Y'all, I'm gonna miss out on all those studs. No! Oh well. No, get... No. I shall resent Tolkien for turning the word dwarf into dwarves. I don't think he was the one who did that. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I don't think so, dude. And why is that a bad thing? It's just like roof to roofs. There's nothing real an issue with it. Okay. No, he did. Oh, okay. Hi, Ari! Ari! Sorry. Hi, Ari. Hi. Okay, sorry. Adara and I, we keep having like small conversations, sort of like, we need to talk to Ari again. You know, like we keep like doing that over and over to each other, and neither of us get around to it. Or you've been like offline, so we just like don't bother messaging. But dude, how are you? How have you been? Well, Ari, nothing interesting has happened. What do you mean? This is the greatest game in the planet. It's Where did my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind. I'll go back up now. Okay. Whoop. Bing. Bloop. Give me that fish! Alright, thank you. No, no. Perfect. Now that we have tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon. Oh, the look on your face when you realized it was me. Jay's laughing at you too. Hi, Jay! How you going, guys? I hope you're well. Hopefully you haven't torn each other apart by now. Or is this the conversation where only you and Jay are left alive? I mean that in a fun way, not in a creepy way.
Want a tomato, Sam?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Tomatoes,
How are you guys?
Just nice crispy bacon.
Bacon!
Without you,
When was the last time I had bacon? Oh my god. I need bacon. Sorry. Sorry. I had to talk my... Or maybe tomorrow at dinner.
Go!
Run! Jay wants to know if you played Shadow of Mordor. I have. I've never finished it because it gets difficult. At least that's my excuse. I've played both. I've played a bit of both of the games though. They're pretty cool, dude. But I definitely like. My favorite thing about the game, obviously, is just walking around. Walking around and just defeating orc captains because that is the most fun. It's so much fun. Did that just fall down? No! How dare you do this? I want my buddy. Oh, there it is. If I jump in the right angle... I'm kidding. Yes, we're alive. That's good. Yeah, but, like, obviously the way the game kind of increases, gets a bit more complicated and, like, difficult every time you play it, and I don't know, I always just struggled at that. That's my way of explaining it. Because, you get up to a point and it's like, hey, we're introducing the werewolf sort of things. There's like wolves, but they're not wolves. And then you get up, and then suddenly they're everywhere in the open world. And then you get up to a place where they introduce trolls, and the trolls are then everywhere in the open world, and it's like, what happened to just walking around easily? That's just me, though. I don't think I got super far into the second game. I remember enjoying it, like I binged play it for like a day. And then maybe didn't go back to it. It's been a while. Jay sympathizes. Okay. I don't know, it's one of those games where it gets to a point where it's sort of like, I don't want to have to try this much all the time, you know? And it's not something where it's like a big boss in one area, right? Because for me, like, there's a specific, like, key combination, like, sorry, like, button combination that you need to use in order to like defeat the troll and stuff like that, and it was really difficult, well, at least when I was younger, trying to remember what those buttons were, and to defeat the troll to begin with. And where's the bee? Where's the bee? Okay, there it is. So yeah, it kind of, it wasn't like you could even avoid having an encounter with some of those enemies. But I loved the storyline. The storyline was amazing, like hearing more about like the person who made the other rings and stuff like that, and like you have like your little own side story about Gollum and what he's doing and stuff. Oh, wrong person. Go, useful Sam! You're the best. See what I mean, dude? Like, this dude does nothing for the moment. This guy at least has a fishing rod. Sam's best boy. How have you been? I've been alright. It's been a little up and down. I had my first 2 assignments that I got back for results. I'd gotten 50 and 54%, and I was very upset. And then for the class I hated the most, my fucking Ulm class, I got 77%, and I'm like, well, what the fuck is even the point in life? Anyway, sorry. I just hated the class so much that it makes me angry that I did well on that assignment, because that assignment made no sense to me. As I said the other day, the only way I did that assignment was with the help of Alice and the help of my sister, because there's no way I could have done it by myself. Anyway, so that's been, yeah, that was a little bit emotional for a few days. Just, you know, the entirety of the world just collapsing around me because I'm like, what do I do if I don't pass my classes? Still wondering about it, to be honest. Doing placement sounds really scary. Anyway, aside from that, video games have been fun. I'm trying to think of what I played recently. I'm blanking. What have I played? Yep, nope, it's gone, my brain. Games are fun though. Jay would like me to inform you. I love the it's so official. The first part of that, I'm sorry. That she also got 53 onto Indigenous health and cried. Her teacher was mean apparently. Oh, dude, it's okay. It's alright. Okay, Jay. It's okay. Feels. I cry. I think the saddest thing about it was it was the score that I got for those classes and stuff was the class that I was feeling the most good about. I was like, yeah, I understand this. I did everything my teacher told me and stuff like that. And then like I got feedback for it and it was like, you're too vague. And I was like, how am I vague? Like I was so baffled about like what I had done that was wrong. Because I as far as I know, I'd put all the information I wanted in. And then the next one that I got in, I was like, okay, I'm disappointed by this, and I cried. But it was also sort of like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know how else to put that. Alright. Damn! Let's go this one. Oh, that ring looks like a bracelet. It basically is. It's just a really large bracelet that just goes right onto the edge of your fingers. Fuck them. It feels a bit like that. It's really annoying because I definitely feel like I get to a point with like uni and stuff, especially at the end of the year, where it's just like, why am I still in a position in life where I have to basically just try and meet like other like a teacher's expectations or something like that. I think I want to be here. Oh, oi, oi, mate, no touchy, no touchy. Yeah, no touchy. Okay, I'm trying to remember the other thing he has to do around here. I think he has to put this together. I could be wrong. Maybe it's normal. Normal bricks? Okay. How about you, Ari? Have you been going with uni? Or is that something where it's like, I don't want to talk about it? Which is completely fair. Sam, my boy. I love the idea of Sam and Frodo just running around frantically trying to light bonfires next to the ring wraiths. No, don't break it, you bitch! Quickly. No, no, no! No! Okay. Guys, you should, chase Frodo. Yeah, yeah. Just come over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, over here. Over here, sweetie. Come in. Come in. Yes. Yes, you. Yes, you. Alright. Alright. They're distracted. Quickly, go! Oh my god. He builds so slowly. Quickly. well, animating a lot, yeah. I imagine it all looks fabulous because it's you. Oh, man. Sitting. Oh, that's a fun little life update. I had really bad back pain the other day. Sorry, the other week. And so I had to go to the chiropractor's, and the soonest I could was the other day. That was fun. Slightly weird. I'd never been to a chiropractor before. It was an experience.
Frodo!
Frodo! Oh, he's so dependable! I love you, Sam! Alright, sorry, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I have one fire, and I have to hit things. Alright, he has one on him. I might as well use that now. I'm gonna show you some of the updated art later. Absolutely, dude. Whenever you want, whenever you're free. Ow! No, don't hit me! Don't hit my Sam! Yeah, fear me and I'll pay me. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. And I'm amazed I haven't actually killed my dude yet, because I'm on 1 health. Right, that it. Oh, okay, never mind. The fire killed me. Dude, I look forward to it. That's gonna be dope. Ow. Get your... No, don't... Bink! Yay!
Strider! Help him, Strider!
He's been stabbed by a mortal.
I like how he still doesn't tell him their first name. He's just like, oh yeah, okay, just call me Strider.
He needs Elvish medicine.
Did you hear that? We're going to see the elves.
In the books, what happens is, I'm pretty sure the brothers of Arwen actually meet up with Aragorn. Oh, did I miss it by a little bit? Oh, sadness and soul. Well, this game is more faithful to the books than the movie. How exactly? I want, tell me about it, dude. Unless you got your words the wrong way around. Never mind. Okay, all right. You been the other way around.
Frodo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Arwen's brothers. Slicks back his hair. Are the ones that come and pick up Frodo.
He's fading.
I do like this version better though, because Arwen gets this whole badass like
I've been
riding
looking for you for 2 days.
Where are you taking him?
We must get him to my father. Frodo fear. I offered only here. Tor Gwaithnin Beriathon. I do not fear them.
Jay said, Glorfindel. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. I should try and reread the books at some point. I say that. I love the first book. I have to, like, if I was ever going to say, okay, yo, Lord of the Rings is really long, right? The storyline is really long. But the first book, I think does really well because, I mean, I feel like the first book to the first movie it's pretty close. Like, you can understand where Peter Jackson cut out certain sections, okay? I always feel like, but the first book, they stick to it pretty well. So you understand where they're going and stuff. The only problem is, once you get into the second book, it goes a little bit in a couple of different directions, and there's obviously a bunch of characters you don't know. They delve further into how Aragorn is a ranger and who the other rangers are in the area and stuff like that. And, like, it always felt a lot more convoluted, I guess. Like, that whole... And obviously, like, in the movie, they could just be, like, immense travel sequence, while in the book, it's kind of like, oh, and they go here, and they go here, and, like they mention more specific instances. I think the final book does okay. I still like the way the final book ends better than the movies did. Because it accentuates the importance and the growth that the hobbits have. Yo, does one of them have a banana? Oh no, it's a surfboard. Okay. Look at them go. Arg! Water, my worst enemy! Man, I feel sorry for those horses. Anyway, cutscene over. With my almighty horse, I can run over all manner of objects. But yeah, I think the second one's the most complicated, and the one that's kind of like, what? And like, especially if you watch the movies first and then you watch you read what happens with Rohan and stuff like that, it can get a little confusing because you're like, oh yeah, Emma's going to do all of this stuff, but what actually ends up happening is Emma's imprisoned in Rohan. I'm blanking on what the place is called, but he's actually imprisoned rather than cast away out, and and it's a different group of people that they meet up early on that are like, you know, trying to do good around the place and who are still true to Emma.
You are in the house of Elrond.
Yo, what mushrooms did I eat? I mean, what?
Gandalf.
Yes?
I had this crazy dream. There was like these creepy black riders. And they like stabbed me, but it was kind of hard. Sorry. I don't know what I was saying. It's just... Not, that didn't happen, okay? Lol, the random surfboard. I love the humor in this. Like, it's so funny, like, watching this and being like, yo, lol, like that.
There is only one.
No moth for you!
He does not share power.
Yeah, what?
Frodo! Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
Sam must hardly lift your side. By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to mend.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Sorry, I'm replying to something. Did I spell everything correctly in this sentence? Okay, good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the books are pretty good, but it can be definitely confusing with the second one where you're like, who are all of these other people? Because Peter Jackson does a really good job at being like, do I try to reuse a character that already exists that has at least a little bit more importance and relevance, in this case Emma, or do I have to try and like introduce this new character and have his like own sort of thing? So he kind of like has to like put the two characters together to be like, oh, okay, like it makes sense that Emma was the one who ended up being cast away, and so he's like helping people out and whatever. I don't know why I went up there. Yo Frodo, yo Sam, yo Sam, yo Ham, yo Harn, Rohan. Anyway, it's pretty funny. Correct statement. Thank you. I'm assuming you're talking about me talking about how Emma replaces whoever the person is, The other lad. The Emma's friend that had the same sort of ideals as him. In saying that, I mean, that was an epic rhyming of words, so that totally could be a correct statement. Anyway. Look at me go. What's the time anyway? 9:30? Psh, more like...
Strangers from distant lands, friends of old. You've been summoned here to answer
more like
the threat
strangers
of
from
Mordor.
distant lands.
What are we waiting for?
Gimli! Come on, man. Be careful. I love this city. Boromir, you're an idiot.
A gift to the foes of Mordor.
Stab him.
Why not use this ring?
You cannot wield it. None of us can. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone.
And what?
Why is the ring so loyal, anyway?
This is no mere ranger. He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You owe him your allegiance.
He's your king, bitch! Get down on your knees! And not in a weird way. Not in a weird way, I mean like bow. Anyway.
Back into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
I will help you bear this burden, Frodo Baggins.
So Ari, right? Guess who's playing through Kingdom Hearts starting from next week?
And you have my bow.
I don't know what I'm doing with myself. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna torture myself so much. I might go insane. It'll be great.
Then Gondor will see it done.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me.
Yeah, Sam. We need you, useful Sam. I love useful Sam.
You shall be the fellowship of the
Hi, Gilded. How you going, Gilded? Thank you for the host, dude. Much appreciated. You go get them sleeps, my dude. Oh dear God, good luck. It's gonna be great. I'm going to go insane. I said it briefly earlier, but like I've seen the cutscenes in this. They're very cringy. Like they're very much like, I believe in the power of hope and light and darkness stuff and English words, something like that. I can't think of an exact quote.
Setting out on the quest of Mount Doom.
The Fellowship
But we'll see how it goes. Sleep well, Gilded. With the amount of lore in this game, you're gonna need it. No, it's okay. There's like a video that I know that like kind of summarizes it, so I already have a base understanding of.
Frodo, Gandalf. Is it left or right?
I already have a base understanding of the overarching lore. I watched it. Good. Wait, are you saying I sent you a video on that? Because I totally should. It's a great summary. It's amazing. Obviously, he kind of skims over a bunch of information and he has a bit of fun with it, but it's amazing. I watched it and I didn't get it. Oh, okay. I actually understand it fairly well. I mean, obviously, when I play through the games, I'm probably gonna be confounded and be like, huh? I need Legolas. But we'll see. No, one of my friends is obsessed with it. Okay. So I'm guessing they probably tried to explain it to you and you're sitting there like... Should I send you the video that I have? It's a great video. Just because he has fun with it. Like, rather than being like, wow, this is the whole lore and it's so interesting and kind of skipping over important information. He's kind of like, alright, this is really stupid and this is how I'm explaining it. Okay, I'm a millennial myself. Oh wait. A Lego game where the characters talk? You millennials haven't played a proper Lego game yet. Yo, I love this game, right? Like, I love it with, like, the talking. And then, when I went back and played, like, the Harry Potter ones, I was sitting there just pulling my hair out, like, why aren't they talking? Like, they just... Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Yep, my eyes glazed over. There was this time when the Lego characters didn't? Yeah, no, like, I think pretty much every game before this one didn't have the wording. Harry Potter didn't, I know. I think Pirates of the Caribbean didn't. I can't think of any other games. Indiana Jones didn't. I say that, I haven't technically played them. At least not recently. But yeah, I think this was one of the first ones where they actually started introducing words, which is good because I love it. Oh, man. I'm in pain for sitting so much. Yo, is that a kid riding a pig in the corner? Does anyone else see that? Okay,
You must take the pass on Carathas.
Okay, you missed something, but okay. Whoops. Oh no, my head is gone. He just gets his head stuck in the snow. Yummy.
Boromir, give the ring to Frodo.
All's over. Star Wars didn't. Oh, yeah, you're right. Stand up, do some squats. Oh, I don't want to squat. Squatting is painful. Squatting is boring. Alright, I need Useful Sam. Where's Useful Sam? There he is. I'm here, Useful Sam. Actually, I think I need Gimli, but still. Okay, Gimli, then Useful Sam. That reminds me, is anything else back here? Alright. Let's go, Gimli. It's good for you, Hannah. Well, I don't doubt that. It's just that I prefer, not squatting. Squatting is brilliant. Oh, I need Gimli. Never mind, I need Useful Gimli. Gimli actually does quite a bit in this game, so... He's definitely up there on the list of useful characters. I remember one Lego Batman did have talking, but I don't know if there's any other Batman Lego games. I simply don't vibe with DC. Yo, I keep forgetting all of the different Lego games I have that I want to play through. Because I have a bunch on the Wii U. Or the Wii or Wii U. So we have the Lego Star Wars section, I'm pretty sure. What? No. Okay, fine, we'll use you. Nobody tosses a dwarf! Or you prefer Marvel then? Marvel is way better. There is a Marvel... I really love... There's a Marvel game. Marvel Lego game where it's like just a bunch of the Avengers with like, but it, okay, brain. It goes through a bunch of different Avengers games and like Marvel like sections of the Avengers kind of universe. The issue is those that they jump back and forward in time a little bit, so it gets really confusing. But it's pretty good. But I've never finished it, because me and my sister, we've never, like, actually been able to sit down and finish it, because we would start playing it, and then... Not getting it, and then would, like, stop after a point. What do I need down there? I think I just... Is it fire? No, okay, it's Gimli. Iron Man, hands down. Thor, second, because Chris Hemsworth makes it work. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I think Thor is #1, not gonna lie. I still never vibed 100% with Iron Man. Don't get me wrong, Iron Man's still pretty good, but never vibed with him as much as I did Thor. Especially Thor Ragnarok, because Loki, oh my god. I can't wait for this TV series to be out. Batman being my only exception, Marvel is way better. Yeah. Though I'll be honest, I'm really excited to see what direction they're taking into the future. If you've seen it. Well, okay, so there was the Joker, right? Joker was, I think, a really good way of setting, hopefully, the mood that the DC universe will take into the future. Because obviously it's very serious, it's going into a lot of like really deep themes, and I feel like that's something that DC can totally do, that again, like something that Marvel can't as much. Because The important thing is, like, that differentiates Marvel from DC is that DC is just dark and miserable and sad. That's its whole point. But Marvel it still has like, you know, it has a bit of fun with all of its characters, with all of its movies. It tries to make a point of it still being funny, no matter how kind of like dark or what's happening. But hopefully DC has been going further into this kind of like a darker attitude, especially with the next Batman that's supposed to be coming out, which from, well, I watched a MatPat Theory who like kind of, you know, has a bit of a guess at how the story will continue into the future. And he seems to imply again like a lot more serious themes going to be used, you know, relating to how Batman feels about how, like, obviously there's no good or bad side, everything's kind of grey sort of thing. So that'll be really cool. One, just get it. Thank you. I'll admit, being Batman Rises and Night were pretty good as separate settings, but any other DC and I just discombobulate. I agree. I love The Dark Knight Rises. Sorry, I love The Dark Knight. I've only watched The Dark Knight Rises once, and the first one? What was the first one? I'm trying to remember. There was one before that. That one I don't have as much of a memory around it, I'll be honest, because I think I've only watched it once. Or I only saw the end of it. Something like that. Yeah, a lot of DC properties are really shallow. If I were female, Tom Hiddleston, Hugh Jackman, and Mark Wahlberg are top 3. Oh, okay, sorry. If I were female, sorry, I read that wrong. I was like, you're a female Tom Hiddleston, all of those 3 people together? That's fair. I like how you say Hugh Jackman, dude. Nice. Almost just an all-around gem. He is! He's so cool! Though, okay, I'm just saying, Doctor Strange, come on. I love Doctor Strange. Like, and I like it more for, like, the storyline. Like, I always love storylines where it's like, hey, this person is really powerful and could go to the dark side, but they don't because they're a genuinely nice person and they know what the right thing to do is. Okay, sorry. Cumberbatch is damn cool. He's the best. I love him. Especially with, Sherlock as well. Okay. Nobody cares who I was until I put on the deodorant. Oh wait, I need my walking dude. I love Benedict Cumberbatch, he's so good! I didn't really care much at all for him, but then I just like fell in love with Doctor Strange. And then from Doctor Strange, I found out that the Sherlock series existed and that it had literally Bilbo in it. And so I, like, you know, put Doctor Strange and heckin' Bilbo together and you have a TV series? Hell yeah, I'm going to watch that. So I bought it and watched it. It was great. And then I went into a Sherlock phase where I bought well, actually, no, I asked for a Sherlock book and I read, like, a bunch of Sherlock stories. It was great. And then I watched a bunch of animes on Sherlock. Man, that was a whole phase. It was great. It's kind of funny because it's one of those things where it's like, I can perfectly articulate where my thought pattern went. and where, like, you know, you started, like, having, like, going crazy over certain things. And so many things to destroy. Anyway, I've met the guy. He even shook my hand. You met him? You have a sacred hand now? Dude, what? Sure. I think I'll always remember meeting him. Dude, that's very important. Yo, dude, but like, what was the circumstances? I want to know, like, what's the circumstances of meeting him? Because it's always one of those things, right? Where, like, okay, they talk about it in LA and in New York. I don't know if it's true, because I'm a heckin', you know, country. I say I'm country. I'm not technically country, but go with me. Like, people talk about how they just see celebrities on the street or something like that. And I always, like, sit here and I'm like, I don't know anyone in Australia. Like, I could literally walk past the Prime Minister and not realize at all, I feel, because I'd just be like, la-di-da-di-da, just on my own, just in my own world. Where's my Gimli? Oh, there he is. Yeet him! Yo, dude! If I don't finish this tonight, I should call the next stream is going to be called Yeet the Dwarf. Don't let me forget that. I know, you're in the city, that's not the country. Yes, but I'm like saying like in the past, right? Like, and when I was a kid doesn't count, right? I lived in Melbourne when I was a kid, and I don't know anything as a kid. But since that point onwards, like, I haven't really been in like the middle of Melbourne when something dramatic is happening. I don't know. The point is, I don't meet famous people. Okay, saying that I need to grab the dwarf. Come here, my child. We're going on adventures together. I shall name you Bobby. But my name's Gimli. Okay, we'll call you Gobby. There you go. No. Some thingy event thing who was here for doing signings and meetings. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But currently, Emilia Clarke, I don't know if she... I don't know if she looks like our science teacher or what. Charlize Theron and Alexandra Daddario. That's my top 3 in the smashing category. Smashing back alcohol beverages together, don't know what you were thinking of. Okay, I get that. Oh boy, here he is. Who are the other 2 people you're specifically referring to? I know Emilia Clarke is Daenerys. My brain was like, Dragonaries? And it's like, no, that's not right. So Daenerys, I don't know who the other 2 people are. It's Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Con. G'day. How you going? We're ranting about nerdy things. It's great. We're having the best time. Saruman just chanting menacingly in the background there. Oh yeah, we love him. He's doing great. Gandalf, we must turn back. No! Whoa, Aaron's got me. Are my lads here? Are they not following me? Excuse me? I hate this. It's always annoying when they don't follow you. Come on, Gimli. Nerdy things, nice. Bashing list in relation to, I feel like specifically Marvel. I feel like there's a bunch of other ones I could definitely go into. Like, if it was Lord of the Rings, right, it would probably be Legolas, Faramir, probably Aragorn? Hell yeah. I love Faramir though. Faramir is great. Okay. Sam, I need you over here, lad. I also need the dwarf, but we'll get to that. But Marvel, definitely Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, and whoops. No, don't! Oh god, okay. I'm trying to think of someone else from, I mean, I guess Thor. Can't really think. I'm blanking. It's been a while since I've watched an Avengers movie, I just realized. What was the last one I watched? I mean, Spider-Man, I guess? I mean, he's close to my age, so it's at least not crazy. Or married, you know. Okay, dwarf. Get over here, dwarf. Alexandra Daddario, be the chick from Percy Jackson. Oh, nice, okay. Charlize Theron, be the gal from 1 Million Ways to Die in the Wild West. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to go into a story about that in a second, okay? Because I have a whole story about that. Yo, it's Con. Howdy. Love that. Those are 3 celebs that I think are genuinely pens, although it's kind of weird because my best friend kind of looks like Dad Ario. It's weird because my best friend is a boy and I was expecting it to go there, and I don't know how to feel about that. Scarlet Witch, easy. Oh hell yeah. Okay. From a million ways to die in the West. Okay, so that movie came out in 2014, I think. I think it was about 2014. Who do I need to be? I think I need to be Sanford down here. And I had a bunch of friends be like, yo, we're going to the movies, we're gonna go see it. And I was like, sure, sounds fine. Got into the theaters. Don't think I'm 14 watching this movie. And I don't think that's 100% right because okay, at the time I didn't understand it, but I think like later on, like my friends explained it to me and I was like, what the fuck? Like there's a lot in that movie. I don't remember a lot of it, take note. But there's certain, like, I do remember the fact that I definitely was probably too young to watch that movie. Same thing with Dumb and Dumber. Fuck Dumb and Dumber, okay? Same sort of thing. I went to the movies with my friend. It was good, don't get me, sorry, not good. No, it wasn't good. No, we weren't at the movies. We sat down and we watched it at her place. And I remember just wanting to just, like, burn my eyes afterwards because I hated it. Anyway. Wait, are we doing Marvel Marries? Yes, absolutely. Go ahead. Who's hot? Oh, wait, who is hot? I listed like 4 people. Maybe the Percy Jackson character? He's great. Which? Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, Scarlet. 5 if you include my friend. Need eye bleach to be a thing. Oh yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Let go, my boy Legolas! I hate how slow they build. I'm gonna have to, like, suss out the fast build. Because I can't remember where it is exactly. I only saw it once, and I swear to God, the mustache jokes were digging the windows. Again, I don't remember. But I feel like if I go back and watch it, I'm going to want to re-bleach my eyes, but yeah. So did I hear Dumb and Dumber? Yes. I hate it. I want it to burn. Also, I think that was like, I'm not someone that will watch movies. That are really, really stupid, okay? I'm not someone who will like sit and watch something like Dumb and Dumber. So as a small child, as about like 11-year-old or something, 11, 12-year-old watching this with my friend, it was sort of like, what? You know. Seth MacFarlane films and TV shows are always great. Not sure.
Dwarf doors are invisible when closed.
Ding ding.
Yes, Gimli, their own
I love
masters
that.
cannot find them if their secrets are forgotten.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
They no happy. Okay. Trying to think what I can do with this area. Okay, there's my 3 pieces. I need rocks. I mean, to be honest, I'd go Skull Witch because the telekinesis be useful for restraints. Know what I mean? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, he's talking about how, like, the powers will be useful. No. Yeah, well, I mean, he is talking about how they're useful, but useful in different sort of ways. Then again, Romanov, flexibility is out of this universe. Okay. Fair. Actually, you know what? I choose Hope. She's a babe now, in my opinion. Hope? Who's Hope? I need a stone. Not that stone. Where's the other stone? I'll find it later. Especially that— oh, Ant-Man! That's right, it is an Ant-Man. Yo, who's the actor for that? Is that Arwen? I'm blanking. I'm literally blanking and I should know. Right? It's Liv Tyler, right? No. Yes? Ant-Man's waifu. Yeah. It's Liv Tyler, right? I'm blanking. I'm just gonna look. Just give me a second, okay? Wonder what happens if I typed into Google Ant-Man's waifu. Aw, man, I need Gimli! I'm probably mixing it up with someone else. Ant-Man, Hope. No, I'm mixing it up with someone else. No, there is someone else. Who plays him? Parents. First appearance. Evangeline Lilly. Oh, okay. Never mind. Arwen? Who? In this— oh, okay. There's Arwen in this movie, and she— I feel like she plays someone else. Go, what? Okay, wait. Okay, more importantly, I'm gonna Google Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler's really pretty. What movies has she been in? Oh, that's right. She's the love interest of the Hulk. Damn it. I'm getting my characters mixed up. She kind— not really looks the same. All right, where's my beautiful elf? Evangeline Dingus, yeah. Lord of the Rings, Arwen. Oh, yeah. That's who Arwen is, sorry. But let's face it, I think Eowyn's Eowyn's better. Eowyn goes to war. She's rocking it, girl. Though I'm still astonished. I'm still astonished though that heckin' Galadriel. I'm blanking on the name now. Galadriel plays the enemy in Thor Ragnarok, and it's amazing. She does such a good job at that. Gosh, what is her name? I'm blanking. She's like so popular. She's in a bunch of advertising.
Of Durin, Lord of Moria, speak
friend.
And enter.
It's a riddle.
A riddle?
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon.
Melon.
Oh, melon. I'm pretty sure it's Belon. I'm pretty sure in the book it's Belon. Can you just imagine being like, yo, you're my melon! And you're like, what? Your melon? It's like, my melon! I'm gonna go around doing that now. Whenever I see a friend, Ari, the next time I see you, Ari, I'm going to walk up to you and be like, yo, my melon! And I'll see if you remember the reference. You say, no! Why? Where's my sword? Just sword at me. Japanese. Yeah, be angry at me, bitch. Come on, try and hit me. Suck it. Kate Blanchett, that's right. You're right, you're right. I was thinking of something with Kate, but I was like, Catherine? And I was like, that's not right. Galadriel? Who the fuck? Anakin! We're going to have words. So you need to watch Lord of the Rings. You should remember every single character in this entire universe. I will go and get the Lord of the Rings trivia questions and we'll go through it. Dude, I would be so happy about that. Can you imagine, like, we all jump into, like, Discord, right? Like, before stream, right? We all jump into Discord, we watch Lord of the Rings, and then afterwards, I host a Lord of the Rings trivia night. Okay, sorry. I'm way too happy about that. I would love to do that so much. I love Lord of the Rings trivia. And I can sit there and just slapping people, being like, you're wrong! Anyway. Whoa, yes. I know Ari with the musical! Okay. Stop nerding out. Damn it. We'll do Mel and Kate. I'm going to forget now, but we'll see if I remember. Ari, I miss you. They would beat you in trivia though? Yeah, probably. It depends what aspect of the trivia. Because the Lord of the Rings trivia that I have at least, doesn't focus as much on the books. Don't get me wrong, I'm not questioning Jay. Like, Jay and I will be evenly matched. Ooh, shouldn't have eaten that. Not gonna lie, when I first saw Ragnarok, I literally thought she was allied by the girl that played Monica, Courtney Cox. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. I don't remember Hugo Weaving's, Christopher Lee, Ian McMillan, and Martin Freeman. Okay, Martin Freeman's Hobbit, but yes, there. Hugo Weaving, Elrond, Saruman, Gandalf. Well done. That's how much I care about Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I miss you too, but you haven't bothered to contact me in like 2 months, not throwing shade or nothing. Neither of you are! It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's my fault. Dude, you need, like, you need to go online more on Discord. Because if I see if you're online, I'll be like, ah yes, Ari's online. I say that, I don't always pay attention. I try to pay attention, I don't always pay attention. True. Yeah? It's okay, Ari. The important thing is that one day we will be reunited and we can nerd together as a family and as a group. It'll be great. I need to go to the toilet, but I'm trying to find like a good point to like leave. Like if there's a point where there's a long enough like cutscene that I could go to the toilet and back. Probably not. I'm the same with Harry Potter, except Harry Potter just straight bores me, whereas I have a certain level of interest in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Harry Potter gets a bit like that. Good job, guys!
We now have but one choice.
Face the long dark of
Moria. This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balin.
Harry Potter is overrated. I agree. But I still like, there's a nostalgia factor, sorry, not actor. Nostalgia factor where I grew up with it. And like, I keep wanting to like go back and watch it at some point. Despite the fact that I only really like like the third, the sixth movie, and I guess parts of the seventh one, the first part of the seventh one.
Lord of Moria. It's as I feared.
We must move on. We cannot linger.
Not gonna lie, LEGO games just aren't the same with voiced characters. This laptop is way smaller than my old one, and after a few months, I'm still getting used to it. Not making much progress. Don't worry, dude. That's okay. I understand. But yeah, like there's still the nostalgia factor for that game. Sorry, for Harry Potter a lot, but I definitely understand like the difference between it, because like, and that's why I have to admit, like, I love Fantastic Beasts. I mean, obviously I feel like there's aspects of it that are a little boring, but I like the whole idea of the fact that they're expanding, like, they've already laid down all of the groundwork information, and now they have a chance to build on that information in whatever way they want. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. You! Really, Harry Potter I watch these days is the R18 stuff, and even that makes me go to sleep. Okay. Alright. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Is R-rated content? I have no idea, man. Good job, Pippin. We love Pippin. There we go. Don't I have to get up onto the top left? No? No. Oh yeah, that's right. Is there anything else I can beat up? Just want to make sure I get my great adventure thingies. Okay. Say no more, say no more. Yes. Please say no more. You'd be surprised what shit has R-rated content. Some you might want to leave unknown if you would like your childhood to remain within yourself. Oh yeah. We're not going into that. That's a huge yikes from me. I need to get like a knife and just go. I'll become like Fujitora. Don't become like Fujitora. I'm making a One Piece reference, by the way. Anyway. But yeah, Harry Potter is definitely a lot kind of more boring. But I still feel like as a child, it like you could totally watch it as a kid, and it could it has the capability to introduce a lot of really interesting themes, but I think Lord of the Rings definitely triumphs in a lot of different ways, considering that you know, like, it's still a kids movie, but it's still a lot more action, and I think a lot of people would agree that like, Harry Potter would have done better as probably would have done better as an anime slice of life or something. You know? I don't know, I'm just thinking this and realizing it, that I feel like Harry Potter is literally set up the way that maybe Winx would be or something. Winx Club! Harry Potter edition. Okay, where's my Legolas? Nothing else up here, right? Can't do that stuff, can't do that stuff. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna tell you how or why I know this, but I do. I'm sure. I just really don't like the author. Rowling is— oh yeah. I know there's like a bunch of stuff against her. I have no idea what it is. Because I'm just saying, I don't want to go into it. I really don't. Just because like, every time I see Twitter just upset about it, I'm kind of like, ugh, whatever. But yeah, I understand. I vaguely understand what people are on about and how they're upset by it. And that's completely fair. Yo, what's all these lads about? Am I supposed to do something? Or am I supposed to just defeat them? I think I'm just supposed to defeat them. Ow. Okay, that was painful. No, don't touch me! Ugh. Oh! There we go. Anyway, I tell a lie. I saw this horror movie once. The main character was Frodo. Yeah. It's like Frodo Frog. He got a letter from his father and he goes to state. No, don't pick up! Just picks up. Okay, where's Legolas? Ow! Ah, suck it. Can't reach me now. Alright, what am I supposed to do up here? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to shoot him. Right? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Blanking! Over here, lad. And his actual father was being kept in a cellar, locked up, and there was a few other guys. I missed the rope. I know I wasn't looking at the rope, but still I missed. There we go. And sitting is painful. Being kept in a cell, locked up, and there was a few other guys guarding him. And there was one guy, that the main bad guy, and he tries to get away and go to his family's house to kill his mom and siblings because he got the address from the son's luggage. What is happening? Don't pick up my boy. I keep doing things. Then chase scene turned short. He ends up putting one of those takeaway order pins, the one that sticks upwards, and you stick the order through the metal spike. Or the bad guy. Stop. Can I do the second part yet? Maybe I can't. Stay up there, Pippin. Never mind. Ow. Okay. Didn't think that would hit me. I want my balloon! No, no, no! Yo! Bish! Stop! It's time to stop. I missed the rope again! I know it's changed. Shh. Okay. Okay. I mean... Okay. I mean, as a kid, this game, like, you just have to show me Sherlob's lair in this game is, like, that's literally the incarnate of, like, a horror movie for me, so... Am I supposed to do this? This is right, right? Or do I have to wait for something else? Oh, never mind. Yo, bitch! Thank you. I forgot about this part. Okay. Now that that's fixed. Yes! Stab him! Frodo is dead! Do, 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 do. Celebrate! I mean, oh no. Does this game cover all 3 movies? Yes, it does. It's great, I love it. Unlike The Hobbit. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, sorry. For reference. The Hobbit movie covers only the first 2 movies because the game came out like 4 months before the final movie came out. And for some weird reason, I don't know why, they were like, nah, we're not gonna bother like waiting for the 3rd movie to come out in order to like make it into a like, okay, maybe they had issues with trying to figure out how they were going to, you know, how they were going to like make it into a fun little story or something like that. But still, it was good. It had a decent amount of the game. I thought it was really fun. And then it ends at the end of the 1st movie. Bullshit. Sorry, end of the 2nd movie. I'll admit, was Rob Zombie Halloween were a different higher caliber. Alright, come here, troll. Come here, trolley. Where's my troll? Troll! Yo, are you okay, mate? Are you alright? Come on. Come on. Come on, over here. It's because I'm not Mary here. I'm Mary now. I'm a merry folk. Because I'm Mary Adok. There it goes. Now it works. Good job, Merry and Pippin.
He's alive.
I think there's more to this hobbit than meets the eye.
Another random thought, but I'm extremely furious with the juice company. Put sunglasses on. They have the cheek to label this drink as premium pineapple juice when it doesn't even taste like pineapple juice. It tastes like fucking orange juice. That is a great story. I love that. I'm just imagining you just going kind of like crazed, right? Like you're just got that wild look in your eye and you're like holding the container just like, don't taste like fucking pineapple juice. It's orange juice. We all know it. Yo, we have golden. I've been buying a lot of pineapple juice recently, and it's so good. I love pineapple juice. I'm surprised by how much I like it, actually. Like, I do not like pineapples, but the juice, oh my god. How do you mess up pineapple that bad? I don't know, dude. My head is fucking shaking right now. I'm not gonna kill someone, yo. Dude, what's the plan? Like, what? Oh, actually, wait, I think he says it for Oh, you just said this, dude. But like, I'm wondering, like, how can you fuck it up so bad? I'm just gonna blame America. That's okay. Carrie? Oh, yeah, no, that's the wrong brand to go to. No offense, but like, you know how like there's different types of apple juices, right? Like, I love what's the type of apple juice that I like? What do we get? Is it Golden Circle? No, Golden Circle's the pineapple juice. I'm blank. I'm completely blank. We buy it all the time. I know it by sight, not by name. But it's really sweet and I love it. Okay, it's perfect, perfect. But then you buy like other stuff and it's like really like weak and it's more like green apples rather than red apples. You, sir, have been aggrieved. Kill anyone you want. Wait, you can't just go out giving those passes, Con. No, you can't kill Con. Excuse me? Ugh. Okay. I'm going to the toilet. Alright, I'm sorry. I got a break. Okay, I'll be back. Don't worry about it. Guys, be nice while I go, okay? Be nice. Don't hurt anybody, alright? I mean, you can have like a soft like jab, like a poke. Or like a consensual poke, if you get what I mean. But like, no mean. Okay, no spill blood. When you're gone. Okay, well, I'm not liable to sit, okay? Because I didn't give you the pass, Con gave you the pass. Same. Alright, anyway, I'll be back. What have you done? What happened? Another man is killing me, that's fine. Oh gosh. Holy shit, someone just dropped dead. Slices his with neck with a butter knife. With my last breath, I like bread. Dude, fair. Chases after Ari and beats them to death with the blunt end of the knife used to kill Con. Sorry, no witnesses. Oh my god! I come in just like, you're under arrest. I'm pretend this is like a badge or something. I have to cover the side of this because, but like I have a warrant. Excuse me. Ari dies. Just Ari dies. I'd love it. Y'all, I was thinking about it. Okay, calm down, Mr. Balrog. Jeez. Oh my god, Ari. Side note, okay? Sorry, complete side note. I'm gonna get distracted. Burn the Witch. Did you know it's made by the exact same, it's made by Tite Kubo. Burn the Witch, the anime, manga, whatever. The anime starring being made on Crunchyroll. And it's made by Tite Kubo, which is the same person as Bleach, and apparently the worlds are connected. Because it's also the Soul Society sort of thing. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I only found this out the other day and I was like... Despite the fact that Bleach makes me sad, turns off for life support in what house to kill her without evidence of Anakin's eyes being the felon. What do you mean? Are you're turning the internet off? You can't do this. We live in this stuff. Burn the Wish. That's a good song. That's a song. Sean James one, not the other version. Okay. This is news to me, but alright. Anyway, we're talking about the anime. I watched the first episode. It looks kind of cool. I'm definitely be interested to see how it goes into the future, because I imagine it will have not quite the same storyline, but like they have like the squads, and hopefully like the people will join the squads, and then like the guys from the squads will be really cool because that guy with like the one slick of blue in his hair is hot. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I'm just saying. Anything that has like really nice like colors of blue. Anyway. Literally acting out Anakin from the prequels mummy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I like how you're just switching it up now, like, this is a whole story. I always hate that this one thing is indestructible. Okay, never mind, it's not indestructible. There was something else I was thinking of. There's something that was like weirdly indestructible at one point. What am I doing? Anyway, push this. I mean Pippin, that's what it is. Pippin, where's my Pippin? He should have a container with him. There we go. I assumed he did, but I was like, do I have to get it somehow? Alright, Magic Boy. This will be one of the only things you do in this entire game. Haha. Jokes. Except not. He kind of only does this like a few times. You're lucky you can't see the sass I'm giving when I say, Mom! Dude, I can tell the sass because you're saying it with an American accent. As Australians, we say mum. We're like, hi mum. Hey mum. But if you say mom, oh, dude, that's so disrespectful. You're like, mom? Rather than just being like, hi mom. Mom is cute. Mom is like, I'm aggressive, sad, angsty teen. You know? I love it. Look at them go. Alright. Legolas, my boy. Shoot that thing down. Thank you. Good job. Put this in your pocket. Anyway, I was gonna go on a different tangent. Oh yeah, the thing about like the like Con being like, yo, I'll let you kill someone, and he's like, well, I'll kill you. I was like, I feel like that would be like Sasuke, if Sasuke, like if the dude who's I want to say Madarame, I don't know if that's the right name. if Madarame? What is his name? The evil dude. The bad evil dude from Shippuden. Yeah, Sam. Actually, he like was like, Sasuke, this is the thing. Go get revenge. Go kill people. And then and Sasuke was like, okay, and turned around and like jabbed him, which is obviously the right option. Fuck you, Sasuke. I need to finish Shippuden. Orochimaru? Madara? Not Itachi. Obito? Obito? The end guy. Is it? Yeah, it's Obi? Madara? No, not Madara. Madara's the blonde-haired dude. Right? Yes, Sasuke. I remember her from Pokemon. You're hurting me. Why would you do this? I haven't done anything to hurt you. You say those names so wrong. Orochimaru, Madara. Obito? I think, and then Itachi. Obito! Obito-ba-doo-bow. Sorry, I've never said the names aloud. I know how to say the names. I just can't always verbalize what my brain's thinking. You should have seen me at the end of my stream last night. I finished God of War and I was reading out the names at the end. That was fun. Okay. So, story time. I love it. I'm just waiting for another huge section of info. Oh. My first time playing For Honor has come to my time playing For Honor has come to a use. Orochi loosely translate to serpent or snake. Yes. Anakin being amazing. Woo! And you know what the fun thing is? Orochimaru is a snake-like dude. What? I know, crazy. Hold it. Hold in your surprise, guys. That's the truth of it. Ba-dam-bam. Whip. So whip.
You fools.
Too late. Crazy. Yeah, Orochimaru, he's a whole dude. Honestly, I'm still disappointed by Orochimaru. Without saying too many spoilers, I'm just saying, like, he's like a really big dude in like, in Naruto, and then he kind of just becomes more of a second character in Shippuden, and it's so disappointing, because he just seems like this huge big bad guy, and then it's like, nah man, he's gone. And it's like, okay, bye, see you around. Oh wait, I have to hit him first. I'll dodge. I hate this little fight with the Balrog. It's like the slowest fight ever. Madara! Because I wasn't surprised. Oh. I feel like Orochimaru is the Marilyn Manson of anime. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, dude. Marilyn Manson? Who's that? Or is that supposed to be Monroe or something? Shimok, I will in a second, dude. I'm fighting a gigantic Balrog, plummeting to my death. We're having a great time. Hey, look, I got a text. Who would text me? What a mad person. Oh, it's Ari. Do you want to call after the stream? Ari, will you still be awake, is my question. I'll be awake. I'm always awake until like 2. Or later, you know? Mixing it up. I've been having 6 hours of sleep recently. And honestly, I've been feeling pretty good. I say that, I'm probably gonna crash in like a few days where I'm like, I need sleep. But like the last 3 days, I've had about 6 hours of sleep. It's like, hell yeah. This is okay. I can live with this. Yes, definitely. Oh god, don't set me on fire! fire would be singeing your hair. Okay. Marilyn Manson. Can't spell it. Oh my god. Hey, you're kind of right. Yeah. Yeah, you're basically right. Except, instead of short hair, he has, like, long dark hair. And yeah, he's got, like, the pale skin. He's, like, pale white skin and snake eyes. It's amazing. So, yeah, pretty much you did. Damn right I'm right. Hell yeah, dude. Good on you. That was a really, really good call on your part. That reminds me. There's an item here that I always forget about. Yeah. Watch me go. Yes, put on that hat. Very nice. No, I need my Legolas. Oh wait, that reminds me. I think there's something here. Nope. No, never mind. I can't go into the darkness. I like how grown adults in this game are scared of the dark. You know what my favorite thing in this game is? Sauron, our big baddie boy Sauron, is scared of the dark. It's adorable. I love it. It's so funny. Like, he'll just, like, be waltzing in towards the dark and then it's just like, ah, I'm scared. It's just like, oh, it's okay, Sauron. It's okay. You'll be alright, sweetie. Not to mention Sauron is so short. Anyway. What? Are you okay? Anakin? Anakin, speak to me, child. What happened? The dark has Morgoth in it. Is that a J reference? Morgoth, Morgoth. Is that some, like, hero? I've played For Honor so much that not only do I know every character's voice lines, but I also feel the urge to shout them at the top of my lungs. That's fair, dude. It's like me with, like, Lord of the Rings quotes. All of the time, I just want to be like every single time. I do it to my sister all the time, you have no idea. All of the time. If anyone in the house says how many, I'm like 10,000 strong at least. Every single time. Ultimate bad guy in Lord of the Rings? That's Sauron. For the most part. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot I have to do this. Smeagol? Smeagol's not the bad guy. Smeagol's barely a bad guy. I'm like, he is, but he isn't. If anything, he's more of an obstacle. No, Morgoth. The mouth of Sauron? Oh, deja vu. Nani? Deja vu. Everything is the best. Alright, I'm googling it. Okay, I'm sorry. Morgoth. L-O-T-R. It's Malcolm.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs.
Okay.
We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. Frodo!
He's mentioned briefly in Lord of the Rings. He's only mentioned briefly! What do you mean? The dude that corrupted Sauron in the first place? Oh, okay. Did I mention him in... Okay. I didn't know that. I learned something today. 69! Get your nices out, boys! Yeah, we got the feetsies of the Balrog. We love Balrog's feetsies. It was in Silmarillion. I haven't read that book, dude. My dad was like, yo, it's a really boring book and it's kind of big, and I was like, okay. So I never got around to reading it. I'm a very simple-minded person.
Do you know how the orcs first came to be?
They were elves once.
They were elves once,
Tortured, mutilated.
taken by the dark powers, tortured and mutilated.
This part is like one of the scariest parts in this entire thing. Aside from that, I feel like it's pretty good to show for a kid.
A ruined, terrible
good soup.
form of life. Now,
Get Doggo. Oh my god! Okay. I have to get the where is the Doggo? Okay, I'll go get Doggo while you sit and enjoy the cutscene.
my fighting Uruk-hai. One of the halflings carries something of great value. Bring them to me alive and unspoiled. Kill the others. Saruman.
I'm gonna twist these rams. Ow! The door! Wait. I literally whacked the door into me. Anyway. This is my Doggo. Hello? We love Get Doggo. Hi, Rusty. How's it going? He's not happy with me. He was sitting very comfortably with the parents. Look at him. Aren't you a dopey dog? Aren't you my dopey dog? Good. Now sacrifice Doggo to the Dark Lords as an offering of peace treaty? No! Do it? No. Never. Never. If anything, I should sacrifice the Dark Lords to the Doggos. Excuse me? Tilt this down. We have Doggo. He's only here to lick hand for the most part. Hello. Hi. I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't give you my Cheeky. I wish I could have fed you, Cheeky. We always want to feed you food, but we can't. Oh, because you gotta have your medicine. Isn't that right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Clifford, come here. Clifford? Dark Logs? They are the Dark Logs. What Doggo name, by the way? Rusty. Clifford! His name's Rusty. Look at this. Oh, love you. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry I had to take you in here. You were very comfy with the parents. Clifford is not going towards you, okay? Name's Rusty. Damn right, Rusty. He even knows what kisses means, don't you? Kisses. I'll like lean down towards him and be like, "Yo, kisses!" and he'll come up and he'll give you one lick. Like that's what a kiss is. We give one lick and then we're done. You're so cozy. I love you. Okay, he really wants to go. I'm sorry. Oh, Clifford, there's something totally delicious and not at all deadly behind this curtain of the Dark Lord's sacrificial chambers. Dude, no! Stop saying such horrible things. The Dark Logs. Goodbye, Clifford. Joke's on you. I've got Clifford. I saved Clifford, and we take him back to the parents, where he can nap forever. Isn't that right, my sweetie? Isn't that right? Oh, whoa. Come on. You guys can't see this, but I'm happy. Ugh. I have to lift him up. I can still hold you in my arms, can't I? Alright, let's take you back to the pale ones. Okay. Alright. Log my ass, please don't. That's fair, dude. Alright. Sorry that dog portion had to be short. I mean, like, if it's earlier in the night, right? Ooh. if the dog portion is earlier in the night, like, Rusty might actually sit on my lap for at least a little longer, but if he's already been sitting with the parents and is on the verge of the complete sleepness, he's gonna, like, just not pay attention and just want to leave instantly. Dramatic singing. I love the fact they're doing, like, an Irish jig here. They're just on the edges. Forever we do the Irish jig. We do it until the end of time. This is Galadriel. And my gardener, I mean, friend. What's his name? I want to say celibacy.
The quest stands upon the edge
Is he
of
talking a second?
Stray but a little and it will fail. To the ruin of all.
Dramatic much. Oh. My soul is dark and tainted. I love that she sips tea. Them two was totally elf boning. Absolutely.
May these cloaks help
Celeborn,
shield you
damn
from
it.
unfriendly eyes.
I know it's something. Celery. Should call him celery. Touching ears. Oh yeah.
And for you, Samwise Gamgee, elven rope made of heathline.
Thank you, my lady.
No. I like how he gets like a whole new bow.
I give you the light of Erendir. May it be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out.
Now back to sweeping. Elven rope, huh? That's what I need. Sure, mate. Whatever you want. And it looks like we're gonna finish the first movie tonight. Isn't that crazy? I still don't... Like, every time it gets to October, it's like, I should play something vaguely spooky. But it's me, so it's kind of like... Well, that's fucking outrageous. What do you mean, Anakin? What happened?
Cross the lake at nightfall. Hide the boats and continue on foot.
We approach Mordor from the north.
We should leave now.
No. Orcs patrol the eastern shore. We must wait for cover of darkness.
Where's Frodo?
No, we only saw a Lego character eat! I don't know, it's just simply outrageous. I know, right? How dare they? How dare... It's just outrageous.
None of us should wander alone. You least of all.
I know why you seek solitude. There are other ways, Frodo. Other paths that we might take.
I know what you would say. And it would seem like wisdom, but for the warning in my heart.
Warning?
Warning?
Are you saying you don't trust me, you son of a bitch? That's outrageous!
Lend me the ring.
No.
Oh.
Mine. Give me the ring. Give me the precious. Okay, so fun story about this, right? So when I first found this game, I found this game because it was playable in EB. Now, crazy, not something like that doesn't exist anymore, basically. Oh. There we go. So yeah, I originally found it in EB Games, and that was probably 2012. It was within the time span that I was actually relatively crazy about the game and stuff like that. And my mom was shopping, and obviously I don't want to be around when shopping because I'm boring. So my genius brain was like, I'll go to EB. And I sat and for about half an hour played the Lego game, played this Lego game. And the portion that I played was this part. it was I probably didn't start at this part. I think it was just past this like kind of like first section. But that was the section of game that I'd played through, and it was so cool. I remember it was always like, whoa, like, oh god, I just chucked that away. Good job. Okay, never mind. So when I I'd played this game. That was the section I'd played through, and then you know eventually we got a. I can't remember if it was before or after we got a an Xbox 360, but when we got an Xbox 360, it was great. Because I got this game and it was like, wow, this is it. Oh yeah, I do need it. I was wondering why I was saying I couldn't pick it up. Oh, it's because I was over a trowel thing. Night, Mom. It's like 1 AM now. Kind of early for me to go to bed. I know, but I am trying to change my routine for the better. Good on you, dude. In a few years, I'll be a new man when I'm going to sleep at 12:59:01. Me too, dude. Me too. Every night. Good night. Don't worry, I can tuck myself in tonight. Okay, that's good to hear, Anakin. You tuck yourself in like a big boy. And I'll see you probably maybe tomorrow. See you whenever I see you, dude. Take care of yourself. Make sure you have healthy meals. Feed yourself right, make sure you eat your vegetables. Oh god, I remember this. Walking up. Not gonna lie, walking up that rope kind of smells. It kind of sounds like farts. Just, I don't know. Right, just. Like, I know that's supposed to be like the sound of like rope. Probably like rope being like stretched. That's probably about right. Yeah. I just realized I don't want to play this side. This side's always way more fun than Frodo's side. Frodo's side's like, I'm a sneaky boy. And it's like, no, you're not. I'm a sneaky boy in a sneaky world. It's fantastic. Boromir's... I don't want to use that word because it's slightly offensive. Anyway. You can have the ring and go anywhere. Boromir's crazy. Hey Fred, hey Frodo's not lazy. I don't know, there we go. Okay, that's where we're gonna stop. You'll betray us all! So dramatic. Come on, break this. Yeah, break it down. Bing, chicka, bing, chicka, bing, ding. Don't go near him. Just want the items. Alright, now very, very quietly. Dominoes. Sorry. Nope. Come on. Oh wait, that's right. I need the rest of the pieces. That one. That one. This one. Give me the stuff. Bing. Frodo? Was that you? Crazy. Frodo! I'm trying to remember. There is an item I can get. Can I get it? I don't think I can get it actually. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Okay, yeah, I can't get it. There's an item I can get. So that area just behind there's like a boulder. The boulder will roll down the hill, and you can like shoot the thing off again, and then you'll get an item. Y'all, I need to play through the rest of the LEGO games though. I think that'd be really fun. I mean, okay, so the plan for next month, right, is I have new games November, right? Which means I'm going to be playing games that are all entirely that I've never played, right? Like, okay, maybe I've heard of them obviously before, like I've bought them, but I've never actually touched them. The theme for this one, at least for the most part, is going to be Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts is long and it's going to at least try to motivate me to keep playing it rather than, you know, probably crying in the end and being so sick of it and crying inside. You'd think you'd be able to notice a ladder materializing out of midair. You know what? That's a really good point. But, I mean, shh, we can't speak sense. Because it is nonsense. Anyway, yeah, so Kingdom Hearts is going to be the plan. Admittedly, age, depending if I buy it on release or around release, I'll play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because I mean, Adara and I did enjoy the other Hyrule's game, the Hyrule Warriors game. We enjoyed that relatively well, so I'd be interested in playing it. Also, it's obviously like the backstory for everything that happened in Breath of the Wild, so that's gonna be dope. And besides from that, it's probably just gonna be Kingdom Hearts, unless it's a social night. If it's a social night, then it's allowed to be something like DVD or Among Us or something, depending on what happens. Bro, Kingdom Hearts is so good. Is it? Tell me about it. Have you I'm curious. Like, have you played through it? How much have you played through? Do you like the lore? Is it the characters you like? Like, what makes it so good in your opinion? Oh, Among Us. I'm always a bit of a pessimist with Among Us because obviously you need like a minimum of 7 people. I feel like 7's like the minimum I would want for a group. And trying to get that 7 is difficult. I could get a solid 4. But those next 3 are just full-on questions. Anyway, yeah, so Kingdom Hearts, and then, I mean, kind of leading on after New Games November, I'm actually going to be buying, on release, Immortal Phoenix Rising, because I really want to play that game. It looks kind of cool. I'm hoping it'll be good. I've seen a lot of good things about it, but I'm not 100% sure about the storyline itself. Yes, I've played through it before. I'm not sure if I've ever finished it though. That is kind of like its whole own question, really. Immortal what now? Immortal Phoenix Rising. How do I explain it? It is an open world RPG based around in Greek mythology. Did that rhyme? Did some of that rhyme? Anyway, shut up, Gimli, cheapanese mate. Where you play Phoenix, who you can dress up as whoever you want. I think they're kind of made, like they could be either, I think they have a female voice, but they can be made to be like either character. Okay. And basically you're going around killing a bunch of things in order to save the gods or something like that. Unfortunately, it's not coming out on the Steam store, but it's coming out on the Epic Games Store. I think that's probably where I'm gonna buy it, and or the Ubisoft store, because it's an Ubisoft game. It looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie. So you get to explore an open world, and obviously, like, the main character, well, I think you have a choice of 3 different main characters. I don't know. You have, like, different forms and there's different moves. Anyway, there's like a girl, like, one of the characters you can play is, like, a girl and she has wings. And I'm like, well, I'm Wings of Exelion. I have to play this game, basically. And it looks dope, so. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, sorry, Ari, that was my brief synopsis / trying to sell you the game / not sponsored, but it looks cool. But it looks fun because it involves Disney characters in it, the graphics are cool, the other players are really interesting, and it has cool weapons. Oh, and the story is quite interesting. I like the description of the game a lot. I really, really like the description for Kingdom Hearts and the kind of ideals around it. I think the thing of what I've seen is that it's still kind of, there's still an element of it where it feels really kiddish. Like, it's made for kids, and I think that's going to be the main thing I have to keep reiterating to myself while playing it. Because... Oh. Gimli! Stop destroying things. Because it is made for kids, you know, it's supposed to be like, wow, Disney, I get to explore the worlds and stuff. And let's face it, I might super enjoy that. I hope to super enjoy it. I just grab those. I'm so bad at explaining it though. Y'all, lol, I would play the video. I literally would just play the video right now and we could sit here for half an hour at this half-an-hour video that explains it. And it is the greatest video in the planet. I've rewatched it so many times since it came out. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just so funny though. It just explains it in such a good way. Like, I mean, it like, cause somehow he just explains it in a good way. By the way, I'm like, this is a video made by Barry is Streaming and he's great. It's a great video, okay? And there's 2 parts. There's one that explains, obviously, all of the games previously. And then there's the game... and then he does one that explains specifically Kingdom Hearts. And then there's like a little 2-minute video about the... Oh, come on, Frodo! Where you at? There we go.
Frodo?
Where I want to talk to you though.
It's taken by me.
Aww. Wait, what is this in reference to? Is this the video?
I would have gone with you to the end.
Or are you saying I need to finish up stream so I can talk to you? I'm confused. What's happening? Run, Frodo. I can't believe he thought he could make it by himself. Sorry. That was really sassy. Sorry, Gimli. Yes. Okay. Okay. It's okay, dude. Just a little longer, alright? How long's it been? 3 hours? A true adventure. Oh, wait. Wow, he just killed Aragorn. Well, there goes their lineage. Oh yeah, that's right, there's shields. Darn your shields! Don't touch my Ghibli! No, this is my child. No, I like how they were just like, well, I just may as well jump down now that they have a 3 hours and 6 minutes. Y'all, that's not long enough. What do you mean? We need at least another, math, 24 minutes in there. Ari. Real question though. If we sat and watched the Barry streaming like Kingdom Hearts summary video, would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with just watching that video? If I haven't shown it to you already. It's pretty funny. Just enjoy it for what it is. If you want. Only if you want to. Was that a penis joke? Was that a joke? You guys saw that, right? Because like Gimli was on top of. You know what? I don't want to. Let's pretend I didn't see that and I didn't think that, because that would be horrific, and I don't want to think of it in that way because that's really just weird. Yeah, boys! No, my boy! Lol, sure. Okay, excellent. An arrow? You can't take me down with an arrow. Skaboonge. I have to admit, out of all the fights in this game, I hate this one the most. It's just kind of boring, and you have to keep switching between characters. Like, you're barely even hitting them either. That's kind of like... I don't know, I just don't think it's that interesting. It's also like, it kind of like, it has two parts. Two parts. It's like this part, and then when Aragorn turns up. Oh no! Just don't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up. Bitch! Lasagna! Sorry. Ah, I'm angry! I destroy your stupid puny object creation! Let me just... man, damn that. He's like, ha ha ha. Whoa, a banana would work. Sploosh. It's not how you shoot bananas. Bananas are obviously boomerangs. Broom killed him. No, we all know it was the banana. I have a carrot! Bye, children. Okay, so the way to do this... Wait, okay, so he's going... So you have to bait him down. Oh my god, he's dead. Well, should have seen that coming. Alright, so what you need to do... is... Wait, no, not yet. Okay. If they try it, like, the dude will come down and try to, like, grab the character. So you kind of have to bait him into grabbing... At least I would try and bait him into using Boromir. Just because otherwise he'll grab, like, Boromir's slow. Because he's just like, ugh, I'm stabbed. So he's slow. And he's dead. Okay, never mind. Next part. Elongated chicken. Damn, dude. Simmer down. I know we all get a little excited when we see chicken, but Jeevanese. Come on, throw your shield at me, bitch! Watch me hop around like a bunny rabbit! Oh. Your shield kind of broke. Oh, okay. Yeah, here, we'll pick him up. So he'll always go for the character that you're playing. Swoosh! Oh no! I'm stabbed! Ugh. Man, I feel sorry for him.
They took the little ones.
Gosh, I need to read Ranger's Apprentice. What am I doing with my life? I mean, I know I only have like the first 3 books, but still. Oh no.
I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail. Our people.
I used to hate Boromir.
My brother. My captain. My king.
I used to hate Boromir because I was like, fucking got what you deserved, bitch, for wanting to get the ring. Right? But then, my friend at uni, Andrew, like, he's, like, wants to go into the army and stuff, and he's in the army now, and, like, a bunch of, like, stuff like that. And he explained to me, like, the importance of, like, how he teared up. He tears up when he sees, like, the interaction between Boromir and Aragorn as you know, Boromir's dying, and how, like, the sweetness of it and stuff, and it's just like, oh. I can sympathize a bit more with it, being like, wow.
Oh, Sam.
Like, the importance in the words and their exchange with each other as...
Come on.
And as, shit, Andrew got in? What do you mean? Of course Andrew got into. I think he also got a... He's lined up to have, like, to be an officer. I'm pretty sure as well. I don't remember what, I don't know if it's supposed to be, like, lieutenant or sergeant or whatever. I can't remember, it's been a while since I've seen stuff on Facebook. But yeah, he got in. I mean, the poor thing was about to be used as an arrow. Poor chicken. Did you go to the ADFA? I was just talking about... I was just talking about, like, the army overall. I'm not 100% sure about other stuff. It was somehow easier to say. Let me have a look.
No.
Okay.
No.
Officer training, so not ADFA then. Probably not. Wait, give me a second.
Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands. We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to torment and death. Let us hunt some orc.
I have to find one that has words on it. It looks like he's had a great year. I'm really happy for him.
The others find a safer road.
Strider will look after him.
Sam.
Trying to find one that, yeah, come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. There's just pictures. Maybe that's the thing, like, but yeah. He's in training and stuff. Yeah, no, it just says he went into the army and he trained at Capuca. That's all I know. I can't remember if there was anything else. I think that was it. Anyway. Sorry I didn't have exact information on that, but yeah. I'm proud of him. I'm sure, yeah, Dad told me about that. What, did he see him there? Yo, is your dad back home? That's another whole question. Did I just end it here? I mean, I played through the one game. I could probably just leave it here. I could probably do one more level, actually. Just because the next one's kind of short. I say that. What's the time? The next one's short. We could do it. Just because I want stream to go just a little... No, he's not home yet. Okay. Because my dad was wondering about it the other day, and I was like, I don't know. And then we had that whole conversation about it. I'm like, man, I really need to talk to Ari. We have a great time. Compass.
Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
Gandalf
do,
meant
lol.
for us to come this way. He didn't mean for a lot of things to happen, Sam.
Whoa. I swear I saw a strange rock there for a second. Big yawns. He's tired. I'm tired. Nice to meet you. Teddy bear. Oh, Sam. Sam is best boy. We love useful Sam. Me guy.
What is it, Mr. Frodo?
This was actually a pretty clever way of introducing,
Just a dream.
like, having this whole fight sequence. Like, having these kind of, like, parallel and put together. I know it's kind of obvious, at least in terms of, like, the movie and how it's situated. But I probably would have never thought about doing a battle between, Gandalf and the Balrog, just because the only part you really see of it in the movies is, like, the end. So much snow. What are these shenanigans? Come on, come on, just yank. Okay, I need to move. Nope. I never understand the point of making these exactly like the way I do it. Perfect. No questions. Everything is perfect here. Alright, we're not gonna worry about much about money here. I'd like to try and 100% it, but like, considering that all of these levels I have to come back and do anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. Lego has Tetris now. You mean the company? Bought. You mean the... What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know if you're talking about the company or you just mean there's a Lego Tetris game now, or... I like how there's this one last little jump here, but then they're like, no, 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 we'll just cut away. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that one little jump. Teleportation. Just assemble the bricks in the style of Tetris. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying that. I was like, company news. The Lego company has bought out Tetris. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Ow. Come on, Balrog, let's go. Come on. I'm bored. Do I have to be close to you? Further away? Ow, I forgot to jump. There we go. Lightning. I love this battle. I mean, it's not the best battle, but it's still pretty dope. Just like, you're on top of a mountaintop, fighting the Balrog. The lightning was struck down around you, but Gandalf stood firm. He grabbed his sword and charged and aimed it skyward, and with his skyward strike, he struck down the beast. Yes, I just said a Zelda reference. Try and stab me, bitch. Ow. Okay, fine, it worked. Alright, one more time. Just about to have only one more health left. Try and get me. knock off your pelvis, bitch. I mean, it kind of looks like that. I'm not wrong, right? Yeet. Oh, there he goes, just rolling down. He be smiteth. Gandalf's like, man, I'm too old for this shit. Weird dream to have, Frodo.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
I kind of wish they explained the whole Gandalf being Gandalf being actually some sort of higher form of being that's like supposed to be crazy strong and can't technically die and being summoned back and stuff like that. I really wish that was probably explained in the movies. Just because I feel like it wouldn't take too much to say to be like, yo mate, so I'm kind of like, I'm not even kind of human. Like, you know how I'm a wizard? Well, I'm like cooler than a wizard. Like, I'm not just like, yo, I'm an old dude and I learn magic. I'm like a higher being above all of you bitches and you should praise me. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Maya, he's a Maya. Yes, that's right. Like, I just feel like it would have been cool, because I feel like, personally, if I knew that about Gandalf, like, while I was watching it, like, the first time, I would have been like, whoa, what? That's so cool. So he's actually, like, super powerful, and he's, like, still good? Good on him, you know? Like, would have been all over that shit. No. I know I said I wouldn't bother collecting them. Droll name is Orloran. Orloran? Orloran. Lauren? Man, that's a weird name to say. That's pretty cool. Like they don't cover it at all. So it's kind of like, it's Gandalf. And then when Gandalf like comes back from the dead, it's kind of like, okay, like. It always feels kind of slightly vague when they explain it, but like, if you look at the books and have like a deeper interest in it, it's like, oh, so he was sent back because he's like a higher being and like, they're not just gonna be like, yeah, yeet, you're dead, like, you're cooler than that. Yeah, yeet, you're dead. Can you imagine? Pick up your fish! Alright. I like to fish. I like to do gardening with my fish in hand. Stay with me. Amaya. How am I saying it, Ari? How am I saying it? Incorrectly. I can just imagine you and probably Jane. I can imagine both you and Jane leaning over your computers, just like wanting to pull your hair out, like, Hannah, how can you say these words incorrectly? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't say words aloud. That's crazy. True story, though. I just think it's kind of funny that like there's so many words, like Japanese and like watching stuff and whatever, where. Like, you don't say the words out loud, and then when you try to say them out loud, you're like, man, that's fucking wrong, Jeebies. Why'd I gotta sound so Australian, mate? Anyway, okay, he's stuck. I'm supposed to hit that rock, right? Oh. We'll just leave him there, he's fine. I actually kind of need him. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll fix him in a second. He'll be fine. That's what he is, the first one. Oh, okay. Sweetie, come down from there. Good job! I'm so proud of you. That reminds me, I think I missed a fish. An idiot. I don't know, we'll wait for this. Okay, that's nothing. I always expect there to be something in there, because I always mix it up with the area, I think, over there. Did I miss? Yeah, I think I missed going in here. Hello! I want the fish! Yeah. Be gone, biche. Goodbye! Look, enjoy life in the darkness, Sam. Except Sam's way cooler. Sam's always a bright life in all of our lives. Okay. I actually am starting to feel pretty tired. So I will definitely finish stream after this. No, don't throw the fish away! Okay. And then we can chat, Ari. It'll be great. We could talk about One Piece and Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Do you have to go to bed at some point? I'm just making sure, you know, just yay! I need to make sure if, you know, if there's a time you want to go to bed. No? Okay, cool. So theoretically, we could talk until 2 in the morning. We won't, we shouldn't, we could, but we can't.
We're going in circles.
Yep, we are. It's great. Alright. Almost there. With fish in hand, Frodo explored these mountainous, confusing circles. But with the fish in hand, he somehow felt reassured. And he picked up another fish. Here he had almost completed. Well, he has completed his selection of fish. With fish in hand, he threw it into the barrel. A 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. And then Sam helped out some more. Because he's useful like that. Let's go. Alright. Should be just this section. This fight's pretty short, actually. Surprisingly short. Man, you fell asleep fast, Sam. Wish I could fall asleep that quickly. I say that, I'm pretty good at falling asleep. I'm always astonished whenever something says, like, I'm pretty sure in like sleep stuff, they say that it's supposed to take you between like 7 to 15 minutes to get to sleep. Which is kind of crazy, because I feel like the average has definitely gone up. I think most people take between 10 to 30 minutes on average. And that's assuming that it's not like insomnia or something like that. Fish! I know how to lure him out! Let's get the fish! Alright. Let me break these things up first. Stop throwing fish at me, you bish! He's a really good throw with his fish. So that's the only frustrating thing about this level. Stop throwing fish! Yep, that's 3. Man, he almost got me then. So I'm just getting these parts done early, because we're gonna have to do them anyway. Hit this thing. No. Oh, there. And now we have a stick and rope. But now we have a fishing rod. Crazy. Who knew that made those things? Alright, time to throw some fish. I remember at one point, I think I broke this game. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. But I think like the fish just kind of like phased out, and like after I threw it at him, it just wouldn't let me pick it up again. One. Man, fishing takes so long in this game. Two. No, I want this thing. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Good catch. Good catch. I'm proud of that catch, dude. I like how he starts just, like, you're in the middle of a fight and he's like, fish. I mean, admittedly, if someone threw chicken in my face, like cooked chicken, like KFC chicken, just in my face, and I caught it, I was able to, like, align it so I caught it with my hand, I would get distracted and eat it. AKA, chicken is my kryptonite. I mean, that's not really new news. We all know how much I love chicken. Nope. Come on, throw it. Thank you. Final fight, yo. Oh, there we go. Grower.
This is Sting. You've seen it before, haven't you?
Gollum. Yeah. Poor boy. He's so funny.
You know the way to Mordor.
He's like, what can we do? Admittedly, like, it's kind of frustrating with Gollum. But I think, like, the whole point of Gollum is to show that they showed him mercy, and they technically, they did, despite that he was bad and he led them into danger and stuff like that. He was a necessary, he was necessary in, like, the greater plot and stuff like that. His story wasn't simple. You couldn't just kill him off and just be like, yep, that's the end of it. Which is honestly, like, really wise of Gandalf to really talk about and stuff. Okay, end of stream. It's frustrating because I know, like, the screen's going to, like, freeze. And you know what? We could probably just go to here. There we go. That's nice. We'll just go to here. I don't know if you can still hear that in the background, but... like, ow, ow. Oh, God. It flashes white before it comes up. It's crazy. I'll just quickly, might as well save and close this. I'll probably play more of this tomorrow, unless I actually come up with a spooky game to play, because I don't think I'll actually play Halloween. I don't know if I'll stream Halloween Day, because it's Jaden and Kirsty Day on the Saturday. So I probably won't. But that's okay with me. Spoopy game? I'm not good with spoopy games. I always kind of want to try and do something, like, on the theme, like, that everyone else is doing kind of thing, right? Because, you know, it's spooky games. Everybody's playing spooky games because it's Halloween. There's me who's like, I don't like spooky games, and I don't really own any spooky games, so there's not really much I can do. So we'll probably play more Lego Lord of the Rings tomorrow, which will be great. I'm gonna enjoy it. And then next week we're gonna start Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow for presumably Lego Lord of the Rings. Who knows? I mean, before I started the stream, I didn't know what the hell I was playing. So thank you, Anakin, despite that you're gone now. Thank you for suggesting this game. I actually had a lot of fun just streaming it. So I need to play more Lego games. Anyway, yeah, so good night, guys. Sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.